Let's go. Add to the R to the S to the A to the. Let's go. Add to the R to the S to the A to the. World's most dangerous podcast. We gon' be in the building with good. The world doing bar for bar. They camp was going down, man. Let's get it. Good. Hundo up in this studio. Hundo. F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That fresh out.
What's up?
We in the building tonight. We got something heavy going on. Hey, hold on,
baby.
Wait, J Cam's favorite is part of the show.
Absolutely.
Wake up the neighbors. Yo. Hey, man, we got a
Absolutely.
dope show tonight, man. We going heavy in the paint, man. Wednesday, 9:30. You know what's going down. Real hip hop is back. You know how it is, man. Fresh out. J Camp, come on, man. Bebo P's in the building. Iceberg Slam. You know what I'm saying? You know how we get down.
Yes, hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Hey,
and check
man.
out that Scotch pour. Get your beard right if you ain't got it together.
Come
You
on,
know
get
what I'm
your
saying?
beard right, man.
Appreciate y'all for rocking with the world's most dangerous podcast, the bad boys of this space. You already know. Brothers, how y'all feeling?
J Camp was
Feeling good. Feeling good, man. Excited, man. Excited
Oh,
to be
yeah.
here today. Excited to chop it up. Excited to be here with y'all.
All day.
Excited to be here with the chat.
Come
All
on.
day.
I'm just excited, man.
Antoine,
Come on, man.
Excited.
do it,
Antoine in here heavy
146.
tonight, man. Hey, we got a good show tonight, man. Man, we gonna be talking about a lot. For real, yeah. Antoine in here heavy. Salute, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's saying hot now. Y'all letting no room for the fair assessments on the Busta Rhymes. Come on, yeah, man. We gotta talk about Busta Rhymes. You know he dropped the mid joints, man. Come on, man. He been dropping straight mid. So we hey, man. He got the producers on there. We're going to see what's going down, man. Come on, it is what it is, man. Q Smooth in here going heavy. Salute.
Darwin, what's
you know what I'm
happening?
saying?
Darwin.
Hey, man. Oh, yeah, my fault. Darwin's in here, man. Q Smooth. There you go.
Yeah,
Q
Q
Smooth.
Smooth, okay.
Salute.
Salute,
OG
Smooth.
status,
What up?
man. Hold up, man.
Already. Countdown in 3, 2, 1.
Mama! She's in the building. What's going on? Mama Bear's in here going hard in the paint. You know what it is, man. Again, man, J Camp, Bebo P, man, the best dudes in the building, man.
Iceberg is the
Come
prime
on, man. We're
host,
going
ready to
heavy in
rock
here,
this
man.
joint.
Hey, man,
All
Power
right,
800,
Hundo
man.
up in this
Hey,
piece.
man, just gave y'all the pre-game, man, early. Go to the chat, check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know how it goes
yeah.
down. But, again, like, as everybody's getting in here, man, J Camp, man, tell them who we got, man, tonight, man, in the building, man. Go ahead and just do the intro, man. Let's be clear.
We got a monster of the Midway.
Come on, man.
We got one of them dudes out the Midwest. We got one of them dudes that's been blazing the mic. We got one of them dudes that's elite. We got one of them dudes who got one of the best albums this year. We got one of them dudes.
got one of them what?
Vic Spencer. One of them dudes.
Come on,
That
man.
dude, Vic Spencer.
Vic
Come on,
Spencer.
Vic Spencer.
Hold on, man.
Green
Vic is in the
thumb.
building, man. Let's be clear, man. Hold up, man.
See,
Come
Look,
on,
he hiding
man.
that green thumb. We see it, bro. We see
Yeah.
right.
Hey, man.
One of them
First of all,
monsters
Salute,
the
Gritty.
Midwest.
Salute, Gritty.
Hey, hold up. Gritty's in the building. First of all, if
Salute
y'all
to
don't
Gritty.
know Vic Spence, man, Chi-Town legend, let's be clear.
Indeed.
This is the rapper's rapper. This is a dude that rappers like, man, I want my career to be like this dude. Hey, man, go to this IG, man, and just see how this dude's living. Come on, man. Hey, this is the thing, man. Real talk. Oh, you grew up on him. Hey, real talk, man. Let's be clear, man. Vic Spence is a black superhero for all men, for all black men, all black women. This is a superhero, man. This is why we always have him on. He's the 5th member of Fresh Out. Let's be clear. Come on, man. This dude, y'all, 3? How many albums this year?
Five.
God damn.
Diva.
Look, hey,
5.
No, not just 5, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold on.
Diva. Right.
Hey, man, this
yeah.
thing, man. Salute, Vic. What's going on? Vic
Salute to you,
Spencer.
bro.
Man, peace. I'm glad to be here, man. Once again, man. Fresh out, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Yeah, you already
Hey,
know,
man.
brother.
Hey, again, like I said, man, let's be clear. This is how we link, man. We talked about Vic Spencer's new album,
Hey,
the
man, I get it.
PCS4, man.
Yeah.
Psychological cheat sheet 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we said, man, we gotta get him on the show. Next thing you know, man, hey, you know what show? Come on, he in here, man. It's like the Cosby Show when the celebrity come in and they're like, hey, man, what's going on, man? You got please some spaghetti? Got some spaghetti? Man, Vic is in here, man. Yeah, he got some spaghetti.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember
right?
Bug came to the Cosby Show? You know what I'm saying? There you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what y'all doing? Hey, man, so again, Vic Spencer is in here. What's going on, our brother?
You know what he said, though? What Vic really said was, we in the mix with the hard copies, no Xerox. The staff said that if you think you got a clear shot, career props, diamonds looking like a chandelier drop, I still rocks from hitting the glass house on your tear yaps. Don't fear cops. Hit that Axel Foley joint. Hit the Axel Foley joint, because we don't fear cops. That's what we do. Hit the Axel Foley joint.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I like that. I like that you like that pattern. I like that.
Yeah,
like
man. Yeah, man.
I came up with that on my own.
Everybody salute Vic, man, in the chat, man.
Yes,
Vic,
indeed.
what's goody tonight, man? What's going on with you, man?
Salute to Vic, man. Salute to you, bro.
Everything is kosher, man. Everything's good, man. It's like I'm just enjoying the album, enjoying everybody, loving the album. It's been a beautiful responses all across the board for the album. And continue to keep working, and just being Vic Spencer, man. Putting the work out, letting the work show.
Gritty's even saying, "What up, Vic?" All them albums, though, flame.
He said all them albums.
That's what he
said.
All them albums, man. You gotta be in the battlefield, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's so many. I want hella album, so you gotta be prepared.
I mean, we gonna get into that PCS4, but Vic gotta have one of the dopest album covers. With that, George Bush was cool though.
Yeah,
the album cover was goofy, bro. I was like, oh my god, dude, the cross-eyed GW though, with the red eye too.
Yeah, with the middle finger up though.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, just real quick, man. And salute to August, man. Producing this new album, man. Man. Come on, man. Let's be clear. Just want to play y'all something real quick, man, before we kind of go in, just so you know what we talking about, man. If you've been under a rock,
been sleep.
Album's crazy. Let me play this real quick, man. Hold up, man.
Speaking my piece, never been an issue. I had a piece of the pie before I cleaned my pistol. You little cap gun ass niggas, you never played for the majors. I speak the truth about niggas, they call me a hater. Now ain't that funny and shit? You niggas soft like gummies and shit. I run in your crib. I ain't got nothing to match these motherfucking hospital gowns they gave niggas, man.
So mad with Goody.
Everybody wanna be something until somebody turns into nothing. I spun around the block stunting, new whip I can't sit in until I get a new fit, I'm matching with it. I'm living good in the stacking business. I copped the new sneakers and I didn't think twice. I can cop 5 pair a month for the rest of my life.
Hold on, I gotta play this too. Hold up, I gotta run this back too. Come on, man. Hold up, man. He gave me a shout out in this song. Hold up.
Did I ask for your information?
August going crazy.
In the group home, I had on iceberg.
That's my shout out.
In 9-5, I was a turd. In other words, I was the shit. I had the Chris Webber jersey on for 6 days and still 4 chicks. Bang, rock the stack.
Come on, man. Come on,
Webber
man.
jersey on for 6 days.
Right.
Hey, man. Again, Vic Spencer here going crazy, man. Just dropped the album, man. Vinyl's on the pre-sale. We're going to put the link in there. Vic, tell us, man, about... Well, hold up. Jay, can't go back in your question because you had some before me.
No. I was just saying, I was just going back because he's had so many. Like I said, before we got into, PCS4, I don't even know if people was even on. Well, I would think people was on the Green Thumbs meets Trigger Fingers. That's when he had with 38 Special.
Yeah.
Vic actually put me on to Jamal on their Right Way for Dummies. That's another slept on album, Vic. I meant to give you your flowers for that one too, but that the Right Way for Dummies, man. Y'all burned that. And there's something that's not, I mean, the 5 joints. All that led into Psychological Cheat Sheet 4, man. The dude been putting in that work, man. Go ahead, Ice.
And that's the question, man. Again, we know how you work. You know what I'm saying? We talk behind the scenes, man. But again, this album is crazy. To me, It's top 10. I'm talking about Nas, everybody, man. Like, if you really listen to this album, man, this is a top 10 album for Hip Hop 50. Let's be clear. Like, we not even capping because you on. We said this on Monday or Tuesday. The album's crazy.
Yeah, it's bazonka doodles.
So what was the mindset coming into this? Because we know how you work, but what was the mindset when you went in with August, man? Like, August just throw you the tracks? Like, because we know you edit everything on the production, too. You know what I'm saying? You doing everything.
Yeah, you know, it's all of that in the, you know, all of that in the gumbo, you know, all of that splashing, August for 9, and then the good production. I spend a lot of time with it, the production, before I even rap on it. And then, you know, I just pile up all of the great beats, and then I go in that pile and then pull all of the beats for the emotions that I'm having during that time of making the psychological. So I found myself sometimes working on 2 of them at the same time, but I always got the same feeling from which one I'm starting. So if part 4 is about being a villain, then yeah, all throughout that it's going to play the villain. If part 5 is like the smooth attribute of it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely working on part 5 where it's like it sounds different than part 4. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's more conceptual than part 4. You know what I'm saying? So I just be thinking about different ways of, you know, trying to convey my story, trying to, you know, convey the story that I have, you know what I'm saying? Living in group homes and being in those situations, because it's a lot of kids that's in that situation and wasn't a success story like me. So I want to be able to be a leader in that regard. You know what I'm saying? Drop the bomb on that part right there. You know, I want to be a leader in that regard for 40s, you know what I'm saying? And let them know, like, yeah, you can do this. You can be successful. You could wear all of the ill sneakers and all the ill fits, you know what I'm saying, coming from out the same situation that I did, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to embark. I want to be the guinea pig for, you know, the shorties to be like, yeah, it's okay to talk about this. It's okay to represent this. You know what I'm saying? And it's not displayed on any other of my albums. So it's just like this story is isolated for this psychological cheat sheet. So it's just easy for me to come up with like mad bars. I stole my file, so I got everything too. I can rap for days for it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is me and Bebo P was talking in the group chat just how well put together it is, like just the flow of the album. It just seems like you were just in a curating bag. I mean, just the top 4 joints, man. Just I couldn't stop nodding my dome, bro. Like the WXY, the Raekwon Wine, the pollution flows where you was talking about, where you got personal on that. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the group home and coming up in that environment. And then just the way that you just went in on 13 o'clock, man. It just, from that point, it's like, Vic could have just cut it. I felt like, man, like you could just stop. Like, I was good at that point. But yo, man, this to me, I feel like that's one of the hardest things that artists have to do is really put that track order, put that track list in the place to where the album flows and it just sounds so good. It's like it's like an ocean wave. It's coming from all the way to back, and then until it hits that sand, man. I felt like you went in with that.
Yeah, for sure. J Camp, you muted, J Camp. Something happened there, brother. It's all good, but while we fixing this technical difficulties, y'all hit that like and subscribe button for our guy Vic.
Yeah, come on, man.
Killing the game with Psychological Cheat Sheet 4. You already know what it is.
Oh yeah. I could.
Can y'all hear me? Am I good?
Yeah, you back.
Okay. Okay.
Now
I was just asking Vic about the just how he put together the order, like the track order, that list of how he wanted to
time. Yeah, the sequencing is definitely a part of the strategy. I would say once I got all 14 tracks ready, I would just sit with it how I recorded it first. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be like, okay, this sit here. I pick my favorite track first, and it'll be for track 7. You know, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Bozak in the dugout. I already knew, like, that was one of the last songs I recorded. I was like, yeah, this this is the track 7 right here. You know
Facts,
so
yeah.
once I do that, I kind of like structure everything. I be feeling like, dang, this is raw. This is raw. Or I think about the last project, how all 3 of that projects, they started off with a slow beat. You know what I'm saying? But this one, WXY, trying to change the tone a little bit. Like, you know what, man? I'm not to be reckoned with right here. You know what I'm saying? So I need to put this on display right now. Like, this is how expect the unexpected. The expectations is set high for the album. Like, I'll be sitting back just listening, trying to critique from like different ears. You know what I'm saying? You ever listen to something and you listening from somebody else's thoughts or whatever? Like, man, that'd be me. Like, oh yeah, let me put this right here.
Yeah.
This over here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like if Los Angeles was a person. So I knew right after dug out, it was gonna be a smooth joint. So I started side B with the slow joint versus side A.
There you go.
So, it's a lot of strategy going into structuring the album. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a moment in time, like it's where it's like maybe a couple weeks. I'm just sitting with the album, and sequencing the album. Dolo too at that.
Man, it's a science to do that too, as J Camp was alluding to, as well as yourself, obviously, Vic, to not only just strategically craft it in the fashion that it has to be, but to also open up in a way that you haven't done so on previous albums. So that, you know, those factors combined with maybe a few others or many others, you know, deserves a salute. Speaking of opening up, man. Yeah. Mega salute to Vic Spencer.
And real quick, man, Soulmatic, salute Soulmatic in the building. He's saying the Raekwon wine, pollution, flow, the 13 o'clock, and the arguments with outfits. Then the hyper sober is a run, Doc.
It's a run, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's a serious run. Yeah,
salute to Soulmatic in the building.
Yeah, Soulmatic definitely.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just to see it typed out and hear y'all. It's just crazy to me, bro. Because I just be sitting here just like, did I write that? I be sitting there running did I come up with that? Did I come up with these song titles and all this crazy stuff, man? And then everybody rocking with it. It's like, yeah, I'm doing my purpose. I'm doing the right thing. Man. It's always
exciting. Gritty's even saying word. The first 4 tracks are perfectly sequenced.
I was good.
Gritty in the building, man. Salute to Gritty.
Gritty.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on,
Big fed us with them first 4.
Absolutely.
I ain't as hungry no more. So.
Right. Well, and he was really getting warmed up, real talk, but they are sequenced perfectly. But yeah, man, you've clearly made references of your challenges, struggles in your life on this album, Psychological Cheat Sheets 4. As a whole, you know, such as coming up in the group home to even referencing past family, you know, situations and being blackballed from the industry, I presume, on Psychological Cheat Sheets, Global Warning, to sometimes needing a break from your present day home front, you know, just due to life, really, on that Blind Man's Tea joint. However, one of the positive or bright spots, at least to me, that you've highlighted on this album and several others is I believe it's a cousin of yours named Jomo on all of the Daily Bread joints up to the 6th one on here. Yeah, that Daily Bread 6. So can you share with us what makes this ongoing saga of Daily Bread of you and Jomo the Prophet so special to you? Okay,
so first it's 3 characters. I ain't gave my cousin. My cousin is the character. I gave his name, and then Jomo the Prophet. That's These are real life people, but I just made up the story. Like they are people that they've always been like encouragers of my career. Like they always try to push. Vic, you gotta keep going, but then I just made it like they always trying to give me some bread. I wish they would.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like put it together like where they're encouraging me, like, you know what I'm saying? Try to have like a way better way of expressing how they're encouraging me and me turning down the bread for 6 parts and then turn around and say, man, I think about it.
Come on, man. You doing one of these to the bread.
You know what I'm saying? And I still ain't never take none of their bread, but it's always been like a fun way of saying like you got love around you. You know what I'm saying? These guys truly love me. They don't even know each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But to put them both together, and Joe Mo the Prophet actually grew up in group homes and lived in, like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I know him. You know what I'm saying? So we was part of a male support group called Strong Young Man by Law. So we was always getting knowledge and always getting uplifted as a young black man when we were shorty. So, you know, I kind of like put that in, like he had the wisdom. You know what I'm saying? That's what we called him, Joe Mo the Prophet. You know what I'm saying? Because he was always giving wisdom and always giving like his great advice. You know what I'm saying? Like he was always giving like the greatest advice for us. You know what I'm saying? He always was uplifting and positive, always. So I just wanted to come up with something that'll live, that'll keep that going. I think Part 7 will be the last one though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I think it's still a great concept though to, promote something positive, to the people. Even if it's from a nonfiction space or whatever, I think that's still something that is important for the people to hear, in addition to the other subjects that you cover on this album and others. So we appreciate you for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on.
Absolutely. Have some good, cohesive stories and, just give you the realness of an actual me, like in the actual music. It's just me walking around or me right there talking to you, instead of you listening to it. That's what I really tried to convey. Well, I'm just glad I was able to, touch the souls and the lives through the music in that regard, for sure. Appreciate y'all, man. For real.
Appreciate you.
Well,
Man,
again, Vic, no, go ahead, Jay.
No, I was just gonna say quickly, that Brittany Murphy's weed stash. If people don't know anything about Vic's album, about every third album, there's a weed stash joint. He had a Lil Jon weed stash. Then there was a joint right before that. So just take the people on the journey of the weed stash.
Man.
I just be imagining all these people got the weed stash, man. Me alone weed stash. I'm thinking like me alone got the fattest weed stash. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to think like, man, I wonder what they stashes look like, man.
I said only Vic and Redman can have me think what's somebody's weed stash.
Right.
Hey, well, this other thing too, Vic, man. So Maddox in here, of course, man, hold it down. He's basically asking, man, who's the artist? And this is the thing. We just said this off camera, man. Like, Vic is like the rapper's rapper. This dude, go on his IG again, man. This dude is with Westside Gun, with Alchemist, just like chilling like it's the home. I mean, it's because they are the homies, you know what I'm saying? Ghosts, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, they show you mad love again. Like I said, the first time I heard you with the Sean Price swag, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been stamped by the legend. So again, Matic is saying, who's the artist that Vic still that he's looking forward to working or collab on with, man?
Man, I want to work with. I don't know if you know this guy, AJ Suede. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
so the AJ Suede. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? AJ Suede.
Yeah, salute to AJ Suede.
I want to do a project with him. You know what I'm saying? I think that's important. You know what I'm saying? I think that we need to get that busting. And then I also, for the legendary status, I do want to work with Alchemist and Redman.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Alchemist joint, they got Redman featured on it, man.
Come on.
All the weed stash.
And then, that session's gonna be heavy.
It's gonna be called Superman Lovers Weed Stash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go. Boom.
That's perfect right there.
We got on there.
That's fine.
But and let's be clear, man. Like, again, like if you take a glimpse into Vic's social media, I mean, you see Rock. You know what I'm saying? Gun. I mean, you see all these dudes, man. And again, like you'll see Twisted just pull up in the bit. You know what I'm saying? Spinning the block. You know what I'm saying? It's just a regular day. You know what I'm saying? So then, like I said, I sent a picture, and I was like, "Is that the Bentayga?" He just chilling like it's a Toyota and bull. You know what I'm saying? With the bit just leaning on the Bentayga. I'm like, what the is this dude doing? But again, like I said,
man,
man,
the Bentayga like a Toyota.
yeah, like a Toyota, dog, like a Grand Highlander. Marianne saying that she the Chronic Gas. So again, like I said, you gotta tap into Vic's whole. This is the thing, we talking about the album, so you can tap into the whole catalog. You know what I'm saying? And then also, like in my opinion, before J can't be with P, you go back in. Currency said, man, the albums for him are art pieces. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, he's putting out so many albums. Go to the art piece and just enjoy it for what it is. Then you move on to the next art. So all the albums that he's dropping, to me, is just art. You know what I'm saying? It's a moment in his life. It's a moment of how he's thinking and mindset. That's what we're talking about tonight. And again, just go out and check out each one because they're all different. You know what I'm saying? So again, this is what makes Vic just, again, a black superhero to us, man. Real talk. You know what I mean? Every album, every project is different, man. From that George Bush joint all the way down to my Sean Skips. You know what I'm saying? So,
man,
you know what I mean?
Already.
So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, Maria, check that out, man. And hold up, man. 88 Spencer's in the building.
Oh,
you know
still
what I'm saying?
Getting money from 88.
So 88. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You already know.
Spencer in there, man.
Salutes.
Getting that 4 seasons brunch in the picture, doc. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and read that, Bebo P.
Yeah, go ahead, Bebo.
No, first off, Vic laughing at us like we crazy, and we are.
Yeah.
88 Spence said, "Do you still?" This is probably to you, Vic. Do you still rock with the Bull Chris Crack? Do you still rock with the Bull Chris Crack?
Hey, so the 80 spin for the $2 holler, by the way.
Appreciate you.
Salute that 80.
Yeah, man, peace for the donations,
yeah,
man.
Salute, 80.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, man.
Okay.
I don't know who that is,
There
man. For real, but salute to him.
Hey, Mama Bear saying salute 88, man, in here, of course, man. Somatic saying if we got the Alchemist having production, will work well with Vic's raps and lyrics, man.
Ooh, indeed.
Come on, man. When I saw the pic with you and Alchemist, I was like, all right. I know you got a folder somewhere. I know you got a folder somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't in there,
hit that sound effect, Iceberg. There's a Vic right now.
I'm trying, man. I'm working on it, man. I do want that for the fans and for myself. Like, Alchemist is one of the greatest rappers to me of all time.
He can flow.
I ain't heard not 1 week verse. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I want the rapping on there. Like, if I ever get the opportunity, Alchemist, please rap. Please get like 4 or 5 Alchemist features on here. You know what I'm saying? Just because. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I just need that. You know what I mean?
I would say Alchemist is probably a producer of the
I
year
would
besides
love
him.
to have it like.
No, go ahead, Vic.
Yeah, he keep the whole culture alive. Like, he's really the heart. And it's his birthday today, so
happy birthday, man, to Alchemist, man.
Happy
Come on, man.
That's the heart of the culture. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's wonderful to be able to listen to Alchemist just flourish right now, and it still give you that same feeling when you first heard him rap.
Man,
like,
come on, man.
Man, he's really good at rapping, man.
And still killing it. Yeah.
He's really a cheat sheet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I heard the Larry June joint and how he blessed Larry, I was like, man, I can hear Vic on some of them joints.
Man.
Actually, and that Mike and Wiki too.
Let's be clear.
Yeah, man. Everybody's been shining because of how Alchemist is just curating and creating music. Like, everything, it seems like everything he touches is just like gold, like shiny gold, man.
Oh, yeah.
Real,
he can take a sample, man, and it sounds different than how somebody else would sample it too, man. Like, it just flip it different, man.
I can just imagine myself in the studio. I want to rap over that. Then you go to the next one. Yeah, I want to rap over that. Yeah, I want to rap over that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to 20 beats yet. Not a all 20 beats, 15 beats. You're like, man, I'm like, man.
Well, and this is the other thing too, man. That's crazy with you, Vic, man. Like, from Small Professor to August. I mean, I don't even know if you want to talk about some of the stuff you've shown us off
Sonny
camera.
Jim.
Yeah, you know, of course, yeah, Sonny, but I'm talking about even the
Big
stuff
dope.
that you've showed us that don't nobody know about. Why do you feel producers, man, love to work with you and just throw you joints, man?
They feel, man, because they know that I'm a realist. Like I got the reality rap that's gonna carry the torch forward. I feel like a lot of times, the way that I'm able to pick beats or the way that I'm coming up with stuff, I think that it's always cool that other people look at that like, yeah, that's cool. I like that, and I think that that's what's going on with when I'm doing like these one-offs with producers and stuff like that. They really rock with the music. They really rock with how I get down. They just like us. We are right here. They just like us. Like, man, they already big fans, already thinking that, you know, this could be great. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a publicity stunt, or it's not like I'm trying to do numbers, so I'm getting these heavy. We already be like the best of buzz. We be talking about our lives and kids and taking care of them and stuff like that. So I just want to surround myself with people that's like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that type of people you magnetize to those kind of people. You know what I'm saying? Right. So when you do that, and then you both musicians, you know what I'm saying, and you look in the mirror, you look at all of the guys that's I'm working with, they're out here actively working. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a mirror reflection, and it's easy for me to be able to do projects with them and work with them, especially if I'm feeling it from the soul that what they're putting out, what they're producing for other people. It touched my soul, and then all of a sudden they rocking with my work, and it just let me know that, you know, we air alike, we mirror reflection. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I always want to continue to do collaborative projects with one producer, because I feel like it displays a real chemistry between real people. You know what I'm saying? And all of the duos that never worked out, it don't work out. Those are not the real ones. The real ones are the ones. Look at Wu-Tang, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Say no more.
That's
Say
what
less.
The
ones that don't work out, they're not the real ones. The duos that everybody wanted to see, and then they fall apart. Those not the real ones, but the ones that just keep going. Look at me in August for 9. 4 albums in 4 years. August on Sonny Jim.
Crazy.
4 years. Only reason why we didn't continue the Sonny Jim Vic Spencer for Hire is because I think the Spencer for Hire didn't go as far as 4 seasons in real life. The episodes we didn't want to bark on something that didn't, you know what I'm saying, extend how we doing it, recording it. So yeah, you know, but I still the best of buzz with Sonny Jim. We did a whole album with Verbal Kent, with mellow music. You know what I'm saying? We was the Iron Wig. So you know what I'm saying? That relationship still flowing. So it's just that when I collab with all these guys, it's just everybody's real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it ain't no breaking up. It ain't no menace and you know what I'm saying, looking to do something to another artist and this and that. It ain't none of that. It's all love and passion in the music. And that's why you're gonna get more psychological cheat sheet albums. I look to do 14 psychological cheat sheet albums.
Hey, I was actually gonna ask you, like, hey, is this the last one?
Done.
Yeah, he's like, no, I got about 14 done. I got, yeah.
I'm gonna do 14 of them because it represents the 14 days where I was in Grant Hospital being diagnosed with. They was trying to diagnose me with something, but they couldn't do it. I wasn't diagnosed with anything. So then my auntie, who I was living with, issued a 14-day notice for me to get out of her house to go into group homes. So I'm gonna always remember that number 14. That number 14 is always significant to that. That's why it's 14 songs on every album. That's why
you're getting jewels over here, you're getting exclusives over here tonight.
And that's why when you look at the artwork for part 1 through 4, you see it's only 1 of me, then you see 2 of me, then you see 3 of me, 4. So imagine, you know, it's gonna keep going like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all sequence, and and the different photographers. I want 14 different photographers. It's the same graphic designer, you know what I'm saying? But 14 different people that, you know what I'm saying, that just capture that moment in time where I can be able to document and say, I got 14 different people to represent the 14 days that I spent in a hospital where people thought I was diagnosed with something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to create music from that and create change and bring insight to that. You know what I'm saying? That's what the real purpose. That's the real purpose of psychological cheat sheet. You know what I'm saying?
And what you're describing is part of that art that was talked about earlier. It's that art, you know, the science on the 14, the you know, the emphasis of, you know, the 7-track on every album, and you know, all the other ingredients, you know, that makes your work so special. Man, that's just a dope experience to know and to hear from you. So with the next psychological cheat sheet, which will be part 5, in addition to the production, perhaps, is there going to be anything significantly different that you're going to bring in from Vic Spencer, like how you did on this one? So, for example, you know how you said in so many words, you brought in the group home experience on this one that you hadn't on other albums. On Psychological Cheat Sheet 5, are you going to bring in something different, a different life experience on that album as well? Or are you just going to kind of go with the flow and just see how it nagels out?
But yeah, it's gonna always be about that. So these psychological cheat sheets is always going to circle around that, because I got a lot of albums. When you think about my catalog, I think I got like 23 albums on vinyl.
Wait. For the people in the back, I don't think they heard how many you said you had.
23 albums since 2017 on vinyl. You know what I'm saying? And none of them, outside of psychological cheat sheet, you don't hear me be this vulnerable on records. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like I have so much backlog, you know what I'm saying, and to catch up. And then of course I blend in present stuff, you know what I'm saying, and how I deal with it mentally, because I feel like everybody that's been in that situation dealt with it differently, you know what I'm saying? And this is my way of bringing it out. You know what I'm saying? At the time when it was going on, I was numbing that all to you know, I wasn't even, you know, trying to sort it out. I was just compressing it. Then I got that file. I was like, oh, I got a lot to talk about here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be able to utilize it in a way where it's gonna work for other people. It's gonna work for other people. It's not just gonna be for me. It's just gonna work for other people. It's beautiful.
She said it's gonna be a blessing to other people who are going through similar situations, and it's, you know, from your testimony, and that's a beautiful thing, man.
And you in the city that needs it, man, because again, Chi-Town, again, we Midwest kids, man, so Chi-Town has got a special place in our heart, man, and it hurts us every day to see things going on with the youth. And let's be clear, Vic Spence does a lot of things for the youth in Chicago, man. This is why we salute him. That's why we always take time out to talk to him about the albums, man. Again, he's doing more. Like, again, this dude's the rapper's rapper, man. He lives the life of a superhero every day, man. So, again, but he still can touch the people, man, especially in Chi-Town. And speaking of Chi-Town, we talked about the producers always reaching out. The legendary Traxster.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you blessed the situation. If y'all ain't heard that Chicago album, The Double Joint, Vic is on there going crazy.
He is, man.
What was the whole process, man, of Traxster reaching out, and just and then what your mindset was on the track, and how that all came about?
I thought Traxster heard me from like being on Twista's albums and mixtapes and stuff like that. But he actually hit me up and told me he heard me through me dissing Mick Jenkins, Dick Turkins, the track Dick Turkins. He said, man, yeah, you know how to make diss records. And I thought that you executed that well. He's been following my music since like 2012. Obviously, I'm a Chicagoan, so I know about his music. I know the legacy that he carries. So for him to reach out to me to do some work later on in life about working on the Chicago project, I was like, oh wow, okay. And to throw an extra splash in there, I remember going in doing the first track that I did for his project and how it sounded more Traxster-ish You know what I'm saying? It sounded like, yeah, this is Traxster at his finest, and it's just Vic Spencer doing what he does over it. I think he called me like maybe a week later. He was like, yeah, Vic, you know what? I like this a lot, but it doesn't give me that, Vic Spencer, this is a Vic Spencer track. I need that for my album. So then I was like, all right, you got to send me some more work. You know what I'm saying? So send me some more work. And then I was able to pick something that I had picked like certain parts out of beats that he had. So I picked certain parts, and then I was like, yeah, it's these 2 certain parts that I want you to do. I want you to build this beat from this. I want you to add this and put this right here. And everything I text him, because I didn't talk to him, I text him everything that I needed, and he sent back the beat, the Just Dance. That's what they got the video for. And he said, I was like, bro, this is exactly how I said it to him. Like, this, I have to buy this. I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? So he called me back in the studio. I did it. We like everything we did in the flesh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, like Traxster's on this big ass like TV. Every room you go in, Traxster's right there. Hearing you record, can control stuff. Like, technology is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So he's right there. Like, everything I'm saying, every bar, he's right there. Like, literally right there. And when he was done, he was like, okay, now I got me a Vic Spencer track. Because that's definitely a Vic Spencer, but Traxster, it sounds like Vic Spencer produced it, but it was all.
Well, and let's be clear, Traxster is the Dr. Dre, in my opinion, of the Midwest. Let's be clear.
To be able to be in that driver's seat, to be able to construct a legend, how I want the beat to sound, it's just incredible. Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I was in a position to tell a legend, yeah, man, put this right here and this right here, and then send this, put that right at the 8th bar, put that. I told him to add that. Like, he did everything that it was only right that they get executed like it did. And then it's only right for him to want to shoot a video. The only video off the album is me, and I'm on the album twice.
Yeah, that Crazy and that Just Dance.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like
excellent tracks, man.
Yeah,
he was on there with what was that? Who was that? Tia London, right? Tia London.
Yeah.
Kid Got a Chopper. Yep. And then your own joint that Just Dance. I'm like, man, I initially thought you was gonna be on there at least once. But you was on there twice. That's
twice.
Hold on. I must be. Hold on.
Traxster know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah.
That's back in there for Just Dance, and he was right, man. Like, when you listen to Crazy, that just sounds like, yeah, that's Traxster. You know what I'm saying? Hard, groundbreaking sound, and then it's just Vic Spencer with his 16 doing his numbers. You know what I'm saying? But when you listen to Just Dance, you're like, oh, this sounds like something that would be on a Vic Spencer album.
Yeah,
right.
But yeah, that's exactly what I wanted him to have. So I was glad I was able to get that off. So shout outs to Traxster, man, for being able to
salute to
again, hey man, if y'all just tapping in, man, we with the legendary Chicago legend MC, man, Vic Spencer in the building, going crazy. Just dropped a new album, man. Psychological Cheat Sheet 4. August going crazy on there too. Salute to August, man. Follows us on Twitter. Go follow him as well, man. Crazy. Again, like we're gonna put the link in the chat, man. The pre-orders for the vinyl. Of course, you can stream it, put it in your playlist. Let's be clear, man. Again, I always call Vic, man, our black superhero, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, if you love hip hop, Vic is that dude. You know what I'm saying? Always gives you dope music. Always is touring. Always showing love. The social media is off the chain. Family man. I mean, again, like, this dude is everything he talk about, he do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what hip hop's built on. Because again, for Hip Hop 50, it's been the independent cats that have been showing love and doing a whole bunch of stuff. And again, it's the independent cats, man, doing the realness, man, putting out the music the way we need it. Motivation. So again. Right now for me, man, it's Vic. It's that Ransom, RJ Payne. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. And of course, Nas is showing us mad love on the joint. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we talking about the album, man. But as a fan for Hip Hop 50, man, what have you just been seeing on the landscape, man, and what's been like giving you the wow moments, man, right now for this year? Whether it's music, performances, whatever, man. Because again, we always see you on stage with the big homies. We always see you lighting it up too. So you seeing everything that we don't get to see behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what, man? I be listening to a lot of like non-rap, man. Like Shafiq Hussein's album is real
okay.
good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mind Design dropped the album. That's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been listening to some, you know, of course I be splashing it in with the rappers, you know what I'm saying? But like I listen to what really inspires me, man, is like, you know what I'm saying, this off-kilter R&B sound and stuff that, you know, that we don't have in the game. That's not at the forefront. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying, coochie-fied. You know what I'm saying?
The realness. The realness. The throwback.
Man. So I Coltrane, like it's an artist from St. Louis, Coltrane and Black Spade, those guys.
Salute.
Man, I be listening to that kind of music, man. It just that's what's taking me away in 2023. You know, and I like Count Bass D new album too, man. I want to say that for the
right. Salute.
Count Bass D. You know what I'm saying? He from Chicago, so salute to the legend. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot. I listen to a lot of crazy, wild stuff. I'm definitely. I ain't gonna say I'm not inspired by my peers, but I definitely don't want to be the guy that'll be the reason why another person that makes the same kind of music change. Gotcha. I don't want to be that guy. So I definitely don't listen to guys' music when I'm trying to create, you know what I'm saying? Or when I'm thinking about creating, you know what I'm saying? So like when I think of like my top fives, it's always stuff that I'm staying away from. You know what I'm saying? So it's always like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that a lot of people not listening to. I got Jay Nice. You know what I'm saying? I got Jay Nice album in my top pieces, man. So
you were skipping a little bit, so you went from like talking to hitting the L, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I was saying that Jay Nice. I was saying Jay Nice is also an artist that I've been listening to this year. You know what I'm saying? He dropped the album. Like, so I've been listening to stuff that's not been on nobody's radar. I don't know if I ain't gonna say like the general consensus radar. I'm quite sure it's a lot of other people. Like, and then it's another artist by the name of Young Morpheus. You know what I'm saying? He been doing a lot of stuff with Fly Anakin and all that.
Oh yeah.
Fly, that's our guy, man. Come on,
Fly Anakin, dope.
Yes,
too.
I do.
And Mike Shab too. Mike Shab.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been listening to like the young guys that, you know what I'm saying? I've been listening to a lot of that if I want to be on if I'm really paying attention to rap. So I definitely been paying attention to those guys, and I've been listening to a lot of Rim too. Shout out to my brother Rim. Been listening. He been cooking this year too. He's like the MVP for me this year. He's been going crazy. So that's just me. I've been listening to, like, you know, the stuff that everybody's not championing, but they should be championing.
Yeah, facts.
And that is the true hallmark of somebody that can truly appreciate hip hop. Somebody who can still, you know, appreciate, you know, some mainstream cats if need be, some, I guess, less than mainstream cats if you want to call it that, and then maybe some completely off the grid cats that are still making their moves in their own way. So
and those are the guys running Hip Hop 50, man, in my opinion.
Yes.
Again, like I said, Vic had the most drops this year? Can we say that?
I think
Vic got the most drops?
Yep, he got 5 albums. I think that's
I think the closest one is Ransom.
Yeah, because Ransom has
put out 3? 4?
Ransom got 3.
Rance got three.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, he got 3.
38 Special might be the only other one. And Vic and 38 Special got an album.
Yeah, man, and they got an album too.
Right.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
That's the
legend.
first thing I dropped this year.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Man. No,
That's one of my favorites, and I like that 38 Special and that Conway.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And we know you got some in the tuck with Conway too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Got me a joint, man. And then I spoke to bro recently too, man. So we got
the Conway.
Okay, salute to the machine.
We actually gonna be talking about him later on with the Conductor.
Yes,
That's
Conductor,
another
we have a
one we
problem.
need. Vic.
I got work with both of them brothers.
Come
That's
on,
another
man.
one we need.
Come on,
we need that. We need that No Shine Scamps too.
Yep. Two.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I've been working on this weed album called Trees Are Undefeated.
Okay.
And it sounds way different than No Shine Scamps. Like this sounds like a polished album. Like I think that No Shine Scamps is like a mixtape format, but this weed album, Trees Are Undefeated. Oh man, oh man, it's like real professional. Like I that's the best way to describe this album. Very professional, very polished, very like man. You know what I'm saying? I got. Oh man, I ain't gonna even say.
You said the 420 is just magnifique.
You feel me?
So speaking of other projects that you're obviously working on, because we know you stay in the lab, we know you stay cooking with that pen and pad, and you know we know you stay engaged when it comes to the rhymes and the song output. The year's almost over. 2023 is almost over, but it's not quite over. So is there an album 6 that's about to drop this year from Vic Spencer, or
no, I ain't gonna
you don't have to get too many details, but is there at least something?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna drop another album. I'm just gonna be focusing on releasing videos. I got a lot of content for my projects. I want to focus on that, and I'm doing a lot of things behind the scenes of next year projects and videos, and then I'm just sitting back waiting till first quarter, man. Dropping my second album with Original Super Legend. We was the ones that actually put Rock Marcy and Ransom on the track together, the charter members. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that whole album was produced by Original Super Legend. So now I'm about to do my second album with him. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm off to Amsterdam in January, you know what I'm saying?
You off to where, brother? You off
to Amsterdam, baby.
Come on.
They don't want to see Vic in Amsterdam.
They don't want to see Vic.
A whole lot of No Shine Scamps.
Ain't
gonna be No Shine Scamps.
No Shine Scamps. None
at all.
Hey, real quick, man. Deuce is basically asking, man, what's the number one song that you want new listeners to hear from you, just to start them off into the catalog, basically get their feet wet, get them in that Lazarus pit like Raja Ghul, and they come back out looking good. You know what I'm saying? But they come out doing that little dance. You know what I mean?
But not like Red Hood though. Not like
I would
say listen to this album that's right here above me, the Cost of Victory. First Aid Kit.
Okay.
Listen to First Aid Kit off the Cost of Victory. Or listen to Legitimate Ignorance off me and Big Ghost album.
Shout out to Big Ghost.
Nice one. Yes.
Yeah. So you can listen to that one. Or Peach Suede Couch off that same album. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you definitely you definitely get winged in by then for sure.
you get in that pool.
Current Prozac in the Dugout. The second beat.
I was gonna say I love the beat switching on that.
You know what those beats remind me of? Like Ballpark. That's why I named it Prozac in the Dugout. It sounds like Ballpark.
They do.
Them sentences. Like this, it sound like somebody walking up to the mound about to get ready. Man,
no Sean Skips.
He sent all three of those beats at like years in between each other. I think I had like the third beat for like 2 years, the first beat for like 3 years, and then the middle beat I had it for like maybe like 6 months. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta add that to the other joint that sound like this, and then I'm gonna make it. And I called it Prozac in the Dugout. It's just it was a piece of art. It was a piece of work. Like that's what wings you in right there. Prozac in the Dugout. That's one of the ones right there. I promise. Yeah.
That's why you and Redman got to do an album, man. Because only you and Red need to be on songs called Prozac.
You need that. You need that. I don't know if y'all know Sneaker Enthusiasts and Urban Necessities on the 2Js. Man, I was with him in Vegas. That's what y'all was talking about. I was kicking it with him in Vegas, man. One of my good friends, my good brother of mine. He was asking me like, what's one of your like, you know, heroes? And I was telling him like, man, Redman is before I could get the whole sentence out, he's calling FaceTime and Redman. Man, I was talking to Redman, man, and I was trying to tell him about how There's a Darkside changed my way of about music. Yeah. And he was just staring at my ass, man. Redman don't like that album, so he just staring at my ass. I'm like, I ain't know that though. So when I found out he didn't like that album, I was like, oh, damn, that's why he was looking at my ass like that. Man.
Well, I mean, you could tell the influence even on, your albums with, with your your alternate character, so to speak, because it's just like Dr. Travis from Redman's album.
Absolutely, man.
Only with a higher pitched voice.
Dr. Travis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely, bro. Yeah, absolutely. It definitely stems from that, like, I'm definitely inspired by my heroes for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You definitely gonna like every time I feel like I'm gonna be rapping like Sean Price all the time. Like I be feeling like sometimes I just be overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? Sean Price, like Sean Price, Redman, Doom, Styles P, Rock Marcy. Those are guys those are my Mount Rushmore. Pure rap, pure quality, incredible work as far as, you know what I'm saying, just changing the way of how rap's supposed to sound. You know what I'm saying? Those are pillars of the culture to me. You know what I'm saying? That's my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? So those are guys that if you hear some inspired, those are definitely guys that I'm definitely gonna highlight as inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Those are the guys that's definitely like, Vic Spencer, listening to them dudes for sure. He definitely embodies that line of quality work for my man hours for sure. I'm definitely listening to those guys off top.
Yeah, all day.
Hey, my last question, man, is again you talked about the next album, man, that's coming out in 2024, man. What's some other moves that you want to do in 2024, man, besides that album coming out on the first joint?
I hate that this is the last question.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, man, it's fam, man. Come on, it's family, man.
Well, that could go, just to add on the Iceberg's question, that could go for music or non-music.
Yeah, music, just, you know how you move, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good question, man. I'm definitely working on the Psychological Cheat Sheet Part 5 on the music side. I definitely got a album in the works called Being a Bigger Person Sucks. So that's something that it's like a follow-up to If George Bush Was Cool. You know what I'm saying? Got a Stove God verse on there, you know what I'm saying?
You
know what I'm saying?
All right.
Conductor production, you know what I'm saying? So
Conductor.
That's coming, you know what I'm saying? So, you know,
I'm probably gonna be cooking up a whole
on the music side, and then on the behind the scenes side, I'm trying to work on. And also Psychological Cheat Sheet 5 is also coming. Like I said, I'm gonna work on 14 psychological cheat sheets. So maybe 1 year down the line, I'm just gonna drop 4 or 5 psychological cheat sheets and nothing else. Just
do the trilogy.
It's gonna get to 14 some way, somehow. And also I'm working on like a documentary for this weed album. Trees Are Undefeated. It's like it got like all various of people that been blazing with me since I was in the group home to now. And you know what I'm saying? So, and we just talk about like the art of behind the blazing and how I get down with blazing. I feel like that's the only time I judge people. I don't judge them for nothing else. But if you bring a Sean Skimp around me, I'm gonna bake that. I'm gonna roast your blunt, tiny ass blunt. You know what I'm saying? So that's you know, being able to be around love, just displaying love and all of that for the documentary. That's something that I've been working on, and just getting out here doing some shows outside Chicago. So those are some of the things that I'm gonna be working on in 2024 for sure. More music, more behind the scenes work, more curation. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Well, definitely keep swinging that bat, man, to hit those home runs like how you have been doing, man. I think that Fresh Out, in addition to the right. I think that Fresh Out, in addition to everybody in the chat and folks that's gonna watch this after the live, is definitely gonna get some gems out of what you had to share with everybody on this episode, man. Any final thoughts, man, from you, just as Vic Spence the Great?
Yeah, man.
Man, I want to give a shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for always rocking with me. Real recognized, real, man. I love you guys' platform. You guys are very clean. You know what I'm saying? This is
yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing the damn thing. So I just feel like it's always open door policy. We same with y'all, same with me, man. Vice versa.
Yes, sir.
And, you know, hats off to y'all, and hats off to your wonderful audience for showing me a lot of love. And you know what I'm saying, trying to get hip to my music. That's always plus. You know what I'm saying? When you got new people that's coming on, they now have an opportunity to go down and be able to experience my greatness and what I have to offer. So I appreciate that just alone. That is super solid and mad respect. The ultimate, maximum respect. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for that,
gritty,
man. Heavy salute
muscle
to y'all.
respect. Hey, appreciate you back, man. Appreciate you back. You know, like you said, there's always an open door policy, man.
Yes, sir.
Man.
No, Gritty saying, man, salute to Vic, man. Much respect, man. Again, like it's always a wonderful thing, man, to put people onto Vic's music, man. Because again, it's so fun. It like you could talk about something serious and then go straight the other way, man, and have everybody dying. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, man, to me, it's always fun to have you on. It's always dope to hear when you drop music too. Like we get excited when you drop something. Like, there we go. Okay, there we go. We got something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So again, you keep us fed over here, man, with the music. Again. You show so much love for Hip Hop 50, man, dropping 5. If y'all don't understand, 5 art pieces, man. It's not just music, it's art. You know what I'm saying? So go check it out. But also, again, the way Vic moves, like, as a businessman, this ain't just no Rudy Poot dude to just be spitting in the booth and then drop something and going something. Man, it's art pieces, vinyl. This dude does crazy business. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? The dude's sitting on Supreme. Let's be clear. So, again, man, he's what the rappers do, man. The only cats that I hear making moves like you, man, are the dudes really moving the needle, man, on the independent level. The Larry Junes of the world, man, the RJ Paynes, the Ransoms, the dudes that found a way to say, hey, I can do my art, still make money, and still be out here with everybody else who's really getting slammed with them labels. You know what I'm saying?
Still love it.
So again, man, it's direct to consumer, man. We love what you do on the business. The music's crazy. You represent the Midwest, where we all from. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, you a superhero to us, man, and we just love that you bless the platform always.
Thank you so much.
Any last words, J. Can't Be More P, man, before we get up out of here with the legendary Vic Spencer?
Yeah, man. I think somebody said it in the chat beautifully. Might have been Duce, man. Keep doing that independent thing, bro. I mean, you control your own content. You control your own everything, man. That's what we love to do. That's what FRSHOUT loves to represent, man, because we need adult contemporary music. You giving it to us. You giving us bars. You giving us everything, man. So again, keep doing what you do, because like Iceberg said, man, it's like every time we see you drop, bro, it's like
We
a
get
brother.
excited, bro.
It's like our homie, you know, we rushing like, man, we gotta go. Y'all hear that, Vic? We in the chat.
Oh,
Y'all hear that, Vic?
Yeah.
Yet? Y'all heard what he said on?
Yep.
Yo, you heard what he said on song? Yeah, it was crazy.
You
Man,
going
so
up on it
just
yet?
keep doing it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
We gonna
man.
be Fresh Out gonna be there with you, bro. We gonna keep
Yeah.
pumping.
Definitely
That's why I
gonna be
make
there
it,
for
man. That's why I make the music, man, to be able to read, being able to read what I said that somebody else wrote. It's just like, man, second to none. You know what I'm saying? It's
man. We're talking
also,
about
also too, I put y'all talking about vinyl. Vic got vinyl. Hold up,
Yeah,
hold up now.
vinyl,
Hold up, guys. Hold
up.
up. I put the link in there so y'all can check out the vinyl, man. Go check it out, man. Again, if you're a vinyl head, man, this is the catalog you need to be tapping into, man. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? So again, Bebo P, take us home, man, with anything, just love for Vic real quick, man.
Man, the rapper's delight, the accurate plight, the magical mic makes you rappers disappear when I write.
Right. In the office, you life. You never knew it was me. Get in my crib, I'm not using the key.
Give Vic Spencer, for the third time being on Fresh Out, the Godfather music. You know what I'm saying? The Godfather music. Man, the Godfather.
Vic is made.
Man,
That
come
is,
on,
baby. Yes,
Again, like I
This
said,
is
man,
you,
salute
man.
to
It's
Vic,
all
man.
for you,
Again,
brother.
thank you for taking time out tonight, man,
Thank
from the
you.
fam. And your busy schedule, man, to come out and hang out with us, man, talk to the people. Again, we pre-ordered too, so we gonna be giving those away. Whenever we get them, we're gonna be giving them away. Again, check out Vic's whole catalog. Check out the PCS4, man. Like I said, start there, man. It's crazy. So again,
Work your
Vic,
way
man,
back.
appreciate you out here, man. Salute. Have a
I got
good
the
night,
vinyls,
man.
I
Again.
got vinyls of different releases. Reach out to me Instagram. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just remind me that you was in Fresh Out, and then we can, you know what I'm saying? We can conduct the business. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
yeah, salute and love to everybody. Salute and love to y'all, man.
Salute back, brother.
Y'all been heavy, man. Rocking with me, man. Appreciate that. That goes. I'm never taking that lightly. I'm never looking at that underhanded. Y'all guys represent me well, man, and I'm glad to be part of everything that y'all got going on. I'm glad to be a member on the Fresh Out, man.
Come on,
Hey man,
Yeah,
you're
man.
always
Always
family
welcome.
when it comes
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Fresh Out, brother. Come
Yeah.
back soon.
You can do the dishes and everything. Take your shoes off, man. You can come on in. You can take a plate, but now you gotta clean up and do the dishes and all that.
Long as y'all
Bring
let
it back.
long as y'all let me smoke in there.
Oh, yeah, come on, yeah. We already know the L's going crazy.
just do something before Mama come home.
Yeah.
Mama come home.
Hey, Vic Spencer, Psychological Cheat Sheet 4, August. Come on, man.
Nice.
Again, like I said, again, legend in the building, man. Salute.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We'll check you out definitely, man. Again, we got to tap in before the year's out, man. We definitely got to tap in too, man. So the December, November, we got to tap in again one time.
Yes, sir.
you and your
Absolutely.
family for
Let's
your
do
time,
it. You
brother.
already know.
Yeah,
All right, man.
thank you and your family
Peace,
for your
Vic.
time, brother.
Peace.
Peace, Vic.
Peace.
Hey,
Yes,
man.
indeed.
Legendary in the building. You know how it goes down, man. Again,
No.
Vic, keep going strong. Facts, man. So
Yeah,
again, man,
keep going
Jack saying salute
strong.
to Vic. Thanks for coming. Going to check out this music again. That's what we do over here, man.
Oh,
Again,
yeah.
Jack's basically over there saying, "Hey, man, like we try to with one fan at a time. We're gonna go crazy with it."
There
So
you
again,
go.
man, salute to Vic Spence, man. The album is insane. We talked about it on Tuesday. Again,
He's from Chicago, by the way, Jack.
yeah,
Yeah, I told him in the
Shout
chat.
out to him.
Okay,
Yeah, shout out
cool,
to him.
cool,
in the chat.
cool.
Yeah.
So Deuce is saying great interview too, man. Jack is saying stay independent. You know what I'm saying? Stay independent.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
go over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mama Bear is saying much love to Vic, man. Again, man. Salute, man.
Toast
Jack
to
saying
Vic and
good
toast to
dude,
y'all.
man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Salute,
real
man.
good dude. Real good
Hey, this is the thing. We talked about a legendary cat, Vic. You know what I'm saying? Chi-Town, Midwest, our guy. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, you grew up on him. You know what I'm saying? Again,
You
this
definitely
dude's
grew up on his
legendary.
next dude.
We got to talk about another legendary cat, man, E4D. Come on, man. This dude is crazy.
Tell me where to go.
Take it on back.
Yeah, come on, man. We gotta talk about 40, man, getting honored. And to me, they need to do the same thing for Vic, man, in Chi-Town.
They do.
Man, E40 got the E40 way, man. Hold up, we gotta play a little something real quick, man.
Vallejo honoring a world famous hip hop icon.
First of all, this is Jay Kemp's lawyer over here, man. Hopefully he ain't got that DJ Envy lawyer swag, man. Hold up, man. Hold up, man.
In that city in Solano County. There will be several ceremonies and events to pay tribute.
First of all, they got the oldest picture of E40 ever made. Where did they find this picture of E40, man? Somebody's mama had this in the cup.
E40, music star, entrepreneur, and philanthropist will be given the keys to the city in a mile-long stretch of Magazine Street in Vallejo will be renamed.
Hold up, I thought he had a key in his hand. Like, is that a key? I was like, oh, that's a CD. Okay, all right.
E40 Way. This year marks the 30th anniversary of E40's first studio album, which launched his career as one of the world's most successful recording artists.
Hey, man, this is the thing, man. What do y'all think about E40, 40 water? 40 water. Come on, man. What y'all think about 40, man? You know what I'm saying? Getting up. First of all, he got the key to the city, which is crazy. Vallejo in the building, Cali. But also, man, got the own street.
The Yay area.
Come on, man. We grew up on E40, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely one of the iconic legends, like you said, Iceberg. You know, him and Master P, man, two of the best, just iconic businessmen that we've seen, man. That truly got it out the mud, man. Like selling tapes out the trunk. Like both them dudes, independent moguls, and really showed these other cats really how to make their bread in the music business. Because 40 had one of them 80-20 deals too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I mean, people don't understand how filthy rich 40 is too, man.
He is. Come on.
Dude is basically, you know what I'm saying, rubbing elbows with the owner of the Warriors, the owner of the
49,
the owner of the Giants. I mean, 40. You be going to road games, getting the front row joints.
Yeah, fact.
Every rip too.
Yeah, man.
Salute.
Hey, man, real quick, man. Just salute to our guy Freddie G, man, in the building, man. Salute. OG, man.
You already know.
Come on, let's be clear, man. Also got the dope music, man. Go check him out. Search for Freddie G, the General. We gotta get you on the program too, bro. Come on, man. Tap in with us. But salute to Freddie G, the General, man. Got the album jumping. Go check him out on social media, man. Hey, man, we got a star in the chat, man. Salute to him, man. Go check him out, definitely. We gotta get you on here, man. Salute, Freddie. Bebo, what you thinking about E40 though, too, man? You know, speaking of Freddie G, the legends, what you think about E40, man? Hometown representative, Vallejo, Cali, getting the key to the city, and getting the street.
Yep.
Should have got it a long time ago, but go ahead, Bebo.
Facts.
Say that again, J. Camp, for the people in the
should have got it many moons ago.
Many moons
ago.
Many moons.
Absolutely, man. And the reason why is because E40.
E40.
Yes. Holy water.
Hustler on the go. Out here get my propers, don't you know?
That mailman, come on,
kind of comfortable.
Yeah.
No, not that no.
Let see me fall.
I ain't mad at you though, dog. Because when you see E40 in the building or whatever, man, he's always swagged out. He make you want to get your little thing going, man. But nah, E40, man, is undoubtedly a top tier legend. That's one of the hardest working hip hop artists.
Say that again, Bebo.
40 Wade is one of the most hardest working hip hop artists that not only has been doing it over the last 30 years, but
has got more albums than anybody. Triple.
Yeah.
Correct. And is also continuously keeping he's keeping this pen pushing on the pad with, as J Camp alluded to, 26, soon to be 27 studio albums once his rule of thumb drops soon. Supposed to be this year in 2023.
Ghost Ride the Whip.
Right. Hey, 3 albums with the squad, The Click, who, by the way, was there to help give 40 Water his flowers for E40 Way, or E40 Day. He did 3 albums with Too Short, one with Be Legit, and there's the Mount Westmore album, D-Shot, 14 movies, several television appearances. They got the energy drink and the liquor/wine businesses. What's that, J Camp?
I said that Earl Stevens.
Earl
that
Stevens.
Yeah,
Yep.
come
They
on,
have the
man.
liquor
Give me that
/
elixir.
wine joint. Yep, that elixir. Yep.
Come on, man.
Man, I mean, just owning his own investment company, even. Not long ago, FRSHOUT talked about the fact that he had donated $100,000 Roonies to his HBCU alma mater, Grambling State University, and that's probably just barely scratching the tip of the mountain here, so to speak, because there's likely another slew of contributions that would probably take even longer to cite, but it just goes to show the pedigree of a legend such as Earl to be granted with that street name, which was what you grew up on. You grew up on it, right? You know, which used to be called Magazine
Bruce
Street.
got that cognac.
Yeah, it used to be called Magazine Street. Now it's called E40 Way, man. That's a big time situation. And to be able to have your fam, your people celebrate with you, man, FRSHOUT has to congratulate and salute E40 for such an achievement, and hopefully many more to come as well. Many more achievements.
Facts, man. Hey, like I said, man, salute to E40. We just got to show some love real quick, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, Be Legit, man. He dropped some with Lil Kiki, you know what I'm saying? Like, salute to him, man. Be Legit. Salute to Nightmare. Nightmare been rocking with us all night. Salute to Nightmare. The fifth member of FRSHOUT. Let's be clear, man. Always holding us down, man. In the Hip Hop Junkies joint on Facebook, go check us out over there. Salute to Nightmare. Salute. You know what I'm saying?
All day, mega salute.
Yeah, and they got the bars coming. You know, we can't talk about it. They got some bars coming. But hey, man.
Salute to Sugar T too.
Yeah, Sugar T, man.
And,
come on. You know that's right.
Right.
Hip Hop with no show was Hip Hop Show with no name in the building. Salute to y'all. That's our people, man. Go follow them too, man. Power 800 know what it is. Just giving us some people some shout outs as they came in. Blaze was up here. Was Goody. Blaze is our guy, man. Mike,
E40's always representing the Bay Area.
Mike Knight came in here. Ted Hill's in here. Jackson here. Texas Brown Sugar just came in here. Just dropped the show live stream. Jay Kent was on there. Go check out Texas Brown Sugar for some of the dopest relationship topics and all that. And I got Free, man, holding it down too. We see you. But long story short, what else, man, can 40 do, man? Like, to me, we seeing legendary things happening with 40, man. The sausage is paused. We saw he got the goon with the spoon. You know what I'm saying? Got the ice cream joint. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, he's showing dudes that, hey, man, you can still do. And he just came out with a single about 3 months ago. The single was crazy, too.
Right, the band's joint.
Yeah, so again, man, he's showing that, hey, man, I want to say, what's the little goofy dude with the eyeball, man? Charles White, whatever.
Charleston
White. He was like, oh, anybody over 30 needs to stop rapping. Hey, man, we need adult contemporary. Yeah, we need adult contemporary hip hop, man. Again, we just have Vic on talking about it. We talking about E40 still doing the thing. We need the OGs to still talk. Rock stars can still be. You too can still get out here and get busy. I think our OGs can too. Our legendary MCs can as well, man.
Nobody tell Bun B you need to stop rapping. Get out of here, man.
Man, facts.
Any COON at his age, White's age, needs to stop talking.
Hey, man, Prime Minister Sports is in here going crazy, man. What's going down, man? Day One Club.
You know, we got
Rebel Legit was in here too, man.
Got the E40 swag.
Yeah, was going here crazy.
Right there. You know what I'm saying?
Rebel Legit was in here. Blaze was in here. Who else was in here?
Hey, Rip. Man, mine is about 3-4 hours long too.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, Deuce is saying it too. Metallica does it too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so again,
and they still making music.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, salute to E40, man. We just going to give him a little shout out, man. A little love for getting that E40 way. You know what I'm saying? So
here comes the top notch.
Yeah. Hey, but this is the thing, man. We got to talk about another OG, man, tonight, man. We got to talk about Busta Rhymes. Now, this thing, Miss LB ain't on tonight, but normally he's dropping extra mid.
He has been dropping midi.
Straight doodle. So this is the thing, though, man. He said he had just announced a new album. My question is, and this is a question in the chat too. It's supposed to be produced by Swiss Beats, J Camp's favorite producer.
Yep.
Timbaland, Pharrell, and there was one more. Somebody else. I don't know, but it's supposed to have all the legends on it.
You said Timbaland, Swiss,
Timbo, Pharrell. It was one more person.
And
let me get in my bag.
Just Blaze?
No.
I'm guessing.
No.
Timbaland, Swiss, Pharrell.
One more cat. It was Timbo, Pharrell, and Swiss. Okay, we'll just go with them for right now. Do you think Busta will drop a classic? Will it be too commercial? We're gonna do the predictions right now in the chat. What y'all thinking though, real quick? You know what I'm saying? Bebo P, J Camp, chat. What y'all thinking, man? And then, like I said, Deuce kind of hit me over the head. Pause. He was like saying, man, hey, Busta's been dropping joints. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been doing classic albums, but lately, what have you done for me lately? Hey man, he's been dropping straight turds. You know what I'm saying? Straight green ones. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Some of them baby boys. You know what I'm saying? Them baby turds with the little kernels in them.
Veggies.
So much veggie, dog. You know, so much juicing. What do you guys think, man? Let's do the predictions, man.
Prune joints.
Them prune, yeah, grew up on them. Will Busta drop an instant classic? Will it be mid or will it be ultra trash?
It would be Boo Boo. I don't know if it's gonna be Boo Boo. I mean, it's possible. Hip Hop Show, No Name. I mean, it's possible. It could be Heat.
It's called BlockBusta, by the way, just so you know.
But I'm not saying that. I'm not saying like Timberland and Pharrell are garbage, but I'm not expecting much from those three as far as like elevating Busta. I mean, we all know Busta can rhyme. Like
Jack is saying it. Swiss gonna mess up the album.
Facts. Swiss gonna body the album, man. I'm not expecting it to be anything worth us really previewing. I mean, and we love Busta on this show. I mean, Busta's one of my favorite all time.
Yeah.
But
Nightmare saying it's just gonna be a bunch of club bangers, man, like that one he did with Coley Ray and Boo.
You know, I mean, like the joint he did with like Anderson .Paak and all them was like cool. It was solid. But if it's like the one he did with Coley Ray, it's gonna be butt cheeks, like Jack is saying, and it hurts to say that too because it's Busta freaking Rhymes, somebody who's been rapping about as long as LL has almost. When you really think about it, you know what I'm saying? Busta,
and this dude, we know he can spit. He pretty much saved Chris Brown's career from going down the toilet.
Listen, Bebo P knows Busta's always last on tracks.
Yeah.
If it's a posse cut, they putting him last. Like whether it was during the Rockets days, when he was rocking with Tribe, Busta was always. You already had to put Busta.
Really said he wanted the dread Busta Rhymes, not the baldy joint.
I want the. Yeah, right. That Busta.
Bebo, what you think, man? You think it's gonna be? Are you? So first of all, so J Camp before Bebo P goes in, is it gonna be an instant classic, ultra mid, or super trash?
I won't call it super trash. I do think it's gonna be mid though.
Mid? So much MIDI keyboard. Bebo, what you thinking, man? Like instant classic, mid, or trash? But before you go in, don't hit it yet. Devon saying, salute to Devon, man. Day One Club, man. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? Fresh Out member, man. Day One to be clear.
Gonna have some
He's
trash.
saying he got faith in Busta. He's been watching Esco. Ooh, hold up, first one of the night. He said he been watching Esco.
But it's Swizz, Pharrell, and Timbo gonna give you that classic though.
I got it.
If it was like Primo, I'd be like,
Dude said mid. Dude said mid. Nah. He's clapping with the mid.
If it was like Primo or somebody like that, Pete Rock, I'd be like, okay. Even Q-Tip, I'd be like, you know what? We talking about something.
Busta Rhymes is like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ben Duggan. Anybody said extra mid. Nightmare just cooked me.
It's funny though.
Ben Duggan. Bebo, what you thinking, man? Where you at with it?
That verse off their Rockets though.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
So where you at, man? Instant classic, mid, or trash?
The past is the best indicator of the future, and oftentimes the present. And I say that because, yes, Devon, we did have Busta Rhymes rock it out with Nas and even the Wu-Tang Clan, not just for the NY State of Mind 2, but for the first concert as well. So remember, Busta Rhymes was with them for that first tour, NY State of Mind, and he dropped that Fuse is Lit, which was not the best album that Busta Rhymes put out.
The Fuse
True,
was
we're
lit.
talking about
The Fuse was not lit.
Right, the Fuse was not lit at all and still isn't. So
Damn.
yes, there are. We're talking about an album with different producers from that project, but respectfully, Timbaland, Swizz Beats, they haven't, and again, respectfully, they have not released anything wildly praised with their production as of late on people's projects. Pharrell did have some highlights on Pusha T's It's Almost Dry. I'll give him that. But collectively, or just as a whole, I think it's going to be mid if the past is a great indicator of the present and the future, Iceberg. I think that this BlockBusta is going to have some joints. It's probably going to have some joints on there.
Okay.
But it's not going to be where it needs to be holistically.
Well, and this is the thing. Like, I remember J. Kent was talking about this earlier this year. He previewed a record with Dr. Dre that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember that, J. Kent.
Yeah.
But we never heard. We thought it was gonna be on the Spark It Up, whatever, that little dumb dynamite, that little Acme little firework that was on that cover. That Swiss Beats just the Fuse is not lit. Look like some old 00 Mission Impossible album covers. But
not
again,
that Wile E. Coyote Dynamite that you're referring to. That not that
the Mission Was Never Possible album.
Never possible. Damn, M6. So I think it's gonna be ultra mid. I think Devon saying that the title makes him think it's stadium sound type joint. But I gotta go back to what Nightmare said. I think it's gonna be extra boo boo. And Jack is saying that BlockBusta is such a corny title, dog.
Right.
It is.
Dang.
But Blaze, but this thing, I got hope that, like Blaze is saying, salute to Blaze up in here. First of all, Blaze has the best profile picture, black love. We see you, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Blaze. He's saying, remember that Pastor Cavassier joint, you know what I'm saying?
J. Camp. No,
But I think Busta does. I think Busta has some hits in him. I remember that Paris saying it. That Czar joint was crazy.
It was
Let's be
crazy.
clear.
But
That
the
Czar
difference
joint was
was
crazy.
Busta was with the producers who best fit his style.
The burping, yeah.
Yeah, he had your Q-Tips, who he's been rocking with since the beginning of his career. You know, he had DJ Scratch. He had your, producers of that ilk. On this one, no shade on him experimenting, but if that Coil Ray single is going to be a great indicator of the album, then we already see it's going to be extra mid. And
Jack felt how I feel about Swizz.
Jack said he needed to take Swizz off the album immediately.
Oh, he also said he's the leper out of the crew. Oh.
He's washed? Jack. You trying to get the quote of the night. Jack said he only needs Timbo and Pharrell.
Now here's where I was going with that Pastor Cavassier joint. That was when
But just singing.
it could. Who knows, man? Who knows, Nightmare? But when that Pastor Cavassier came out, that's when your Pharrells and your Timbos and even your Swizzes were more in their prime as producers.
I don't know
compared
if
to
Swizz
now.
was his prime
Okay.
then.
Huh?
We need
I don't know if
the
Swizz was in his prime then. Even
Well,
when-
more in his prime.
More in his prime than what he is now.
Than
Correct.
today,
Right, okay,
right?
gotcha, all right.
Yeah, because I mean, even with the last, maybe couple or few Jay-Z albums, I believe that those
Jack
were
going
some of
in.
the same producers that worked on
Jack going in.
Hove's project. So-called.
He Honda.
Hey, man, this thing. Yeah.
And there's no standouts on there.
Hey, Jack is saying that Beach Ball was trash, too.
See,
It was horrible. Horrible. Jack saying the Busta Rhymes was already written wrong, releasing the hit Maker Beach Ball joint first. That was trash. I agree. Rebel going hard in the paint. Rebel just sitting back, sipping tonight. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Rebel legit. Jack said the Fuse is Lit EP was cheap. Oh my Lord. He said he needs to get back to DJ Scratch, agreeing with Bebo P. You know what I'm saying?
DJ
Salute.
Scratch. He needs to get back to Scratch, Dilla, a Q-Tip, Knots, Hit Boy, Alchemist.
But this is the thing. We know Benny's coming out with some. First of all, Benny.
Anarchy has some Alchemist joints on there.
He did, yeah. But this is the thing.
Long ago. Yeah.
We know that Benny the Butcher coming, nigga. He's coming. You know what I'm saying? This album drops in November. This Benny drops in November as well. Leah's at the cheeks. In those cheeks. In those cheeks. Busta's in those cheeks. This is the question that I had, man, in the chat.
With that face while in the cheeks,
with the face though too. Stay cheeks.
With that face.
This is the question I had though. Who, in you guys' opinion, is gonna drop the better album though? Is it gonna be Butcher coming, nigga, or is it gonna be Busta Mid?
Definitely.
Iceberg did that. Iceberg said that like he was dirt though. I'm sorry.
Butcher coming, nigga.
Definitely the Butcher.
So so who's gonna make the better album, Butch? You know what I'm saying? With the mutton chops in the way back.
That would be dope.
Back. You know what I'm saying? That Chris Berman back hairline.
No, not Chris Berman.
Back.
Stop it.
Back hairline.
Watch Shaq or somebody copy that joke, by the way.
Or basically. Or do you think the OG classic MC lyricist Busta Rhymes will make a better album? J Camp, Bebo P in the chat. Who's gonna make a better album, Benny or Busta?
I got Benny, man. Benny's gone.
88
I don't see. To me, it's not close.
It's not.
Benny's gonna definitely make a better album.
You said Benny respectfully.
Right. Respectfully.
Busta Mid.
You're right. And I think that Benny is where Busta was when Busta was making that Extinction Level event too. You know, he was taking his timing in order to curate that to the best of his ability. That's where Benny is right now. Absolutely, Nightmare and the rest of y'all. Benny is going to definitely have the doper album, along with the fact that, remember FRSHOUT, for those who's been rocking with us for at least a year or more, Benny has
Facts, Leah.
Hit Boy, and he has The Alchemist, the top two producers currently in hip hop on Everybody Can't Go.
He also has Yellow Fingernails Drake feature too. I'm into the group thing. He has Drake on it. From Coming to America. I'm into the group thing. I'm Drake. He's got Yellow Fingernails in there. Combination with two men. Combination with two men.
He's gonna be doing something.
So Leah said, "I feel like Busta's gonna try to jump on trends, but it's not going nowhere." That's what she said. He's gonna jump on trends, but it's not gonna work.
No way.
He's gonna jump on trends, but it's not gonna work.
That's when there be more people. Somebody says something to you, and they pull their glasses down.
Right.
No, that's when you're in church. That's when you're in church.
Pulling glasses down. Like,
that's when you're in church and and you start singing and all the old people say, "That's okay, baby. That's okay, baby." When you're in church, you try to sing in the children's choir. They're like, "That's okay, baby."
No, that's okay, baby.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. First of all, hey, salute to 88 Spencer, man. $4 holiday night. He is the show sponsor tonight, man.
He said Benny better show up.
He said Benny better.
Oh, he gonna show up. He gonna show up to some degree.
Dub is basically saying Benny already copping please after saying that DMX thing.
So speaking of that, I'm glad you said that, Double Barrel. I'm glad you said that because I want to ask a question.
Double came with that.
Damn,
what for those who don't know what Double Barrel's talking about? Benny recently said that his upcoming Everybody Can't Go album is going to be the best album on Def Jam since DMX's classic album is Dark and Hell is Hot. So do you guys, do you brothers Iceberg and J Camp as well as the chat, do y'all believe Benny when he says that his Everyone Can't Go album will be the best Def Jam release since Darkman X's 98 classic? It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Do y'all believe him when he says that?
I could have sworn that Dr. Name dropped right after that too. Or am I wrong?
Well, what he's saying is it dropped, but it dropped on Def Jam after that. But what Benny's saying is like what Benny's saying is there's like this album is going to be the hottest since DMX's first album.
But that's basically saying the Doc's name wasn't it.
Oh, I agree. I agree, brother. I just wanted to add the context. So.
Oh, no, I got you.
Yeah.
Benny already doing damage control, basically.
Nah, man.
Devon saying that Benny's one-dimensional. He said he got Busta bust.
Well, Benny is. It's my understanding Benny's trying to experiment to become more of a wider range artist too. So we'll see. But shout out to you for your comment. Leah said, laughing, her, you know what, off iceberg. She's dying.
But it's not gonna go the way he thinks it's gonna go.
But yeah, it ain't gonna go. Yeah, he gonna try to do the trend, but it ain't gonna work the way it's going to. But you ain't heard it none from me. But you know, you heard it. You ain't heard it from me though. But again, like I said, salute the Busta Bust with that teeth. You know what I'm saying? He got them teeth from what's that? Something about Mary when the dude try to get the little teeth. You know what I'm saying?
T.I.'s son.
Yeah. Oh, nah, not down to Fraggle Rock now. Down to Fraggle Rock. Come on.
Not with the clap too, though.
Get play. Down to Fraggle Rock. Nah, come on, man. What's Jack saying? Yeah, he doing damage control. Mama Bear saying sorry favoring Busta before y'all mentioned that Drake was gonna be on there. I'm into the group thing.
we scarred Mama Bear.
Yeah, dog, come on, man. But again, Nightmare is saying it's possible Butcher is technically more skilled than X. I don't know, Nightmare.
It's too hard to top that X.
Too hard. I think Nightmare hit some of that cognac. Hold up now. He's saying the X
hit that
album.
Cavassier. Pass the Cavassier.
The X album was dope in the Redman's joint, but that Doctor name was still a problem though.
It was.
It was.
Prime Minister Bush saying that Bushwick, the Bishop Bullwinkle singing the song now. Hell no. No. For Swiss Beats, Swiss Beat Production. Hell no. No.
And remember, Benny was forced to rock on that garbage that Swizz put out.
Oh. Straight butt cheeks. But like I said, man, salute. Hold on, man. Gritty said Benny pushed the album back and switched it up once he heard West Side Guns mid-situation.
Ooh, hit the X-Files. There you go. Ooh, wow.
Damn, Gritty. Gritty going hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Shit. Hey, man, Dub. Hey, man, salute to Dub up here, man, going crazy with us, man.
We just might be double bad.
Yeah, we know. We go over here. Muddy, 88 saying Muddy's is still the one, though.
Third man, Muddy Waters.
Facts.
Muddy is still my favorite Redman album.
It is, man. That Muddy Water. The album cover was crazy, too. Let's be clear.
Whatever,
Doctor name
Whatever, man.
Ready to hit this liquor? You ready to fuck, bitch? You ready to fuck, bitch? Whatever.
Right, he did say that. Redman
was in his bag on that one.
Hey, real quick, man. But again, salute the Busta, man. Salute the Benny. You know what I'm saying?
You ready to get this weed up? Whatever.
Yeah, man. Hey, fuck, bitch. But this thing, man, I didn't put it up here up top, man. Man, come on, man. I didn't put it up top, man. But again, we gotta salute Nas real quick. I don't know why I didn't put it up top, man. But again, let's be clear. I wanted to bring this up so I can read this, man. Really for like Jarvin Bull. You know what I'm saying?
The source too was for those who.
First of all, this is YouTube finance, man. You know what I'm saying?
Finance.
Hold up, finance. Now, first of all, the only thing that the gay painter could say was, let me turn the music off. The only thing the gay painter could say was, hey, man, why do they call you one take? Like, you can tell Rock Nation wrote the questions for Gail Horseface King. Hold on, man. What am I doing? Hold up.
With the same color dress as J Camp's hoodie.
Yeah, basically. You can tell they pretty much made the joints. But let's be clear.
Fact.
Nas is really out here feeding us, man. Let's be clear. According to Hip Hop Rap Roundtable, every week we can talk about something about Nas. Nas, Steve Stout, and Ben Horowitz, man. Horowitz, man, they got the bread. They family's caked up, dog. Let's be clear. We worked with him before. Salute to him. Dreesen is his brother, by the way. Salute to Ben and the Dreesen. We've done work with them before. Let's be clear. The Horowitz family does hold it down.
Oh yeah.
But they're they're presenting $500,000 to Rakim, hip hop legend, and Scarface, the real king of the South. Stop it, T.I. We got mad love for T.I., but stop it expeditiously. The king of the South is Scarface. So they have a foundation called Paid in Full, where they're actually giving, and I just said a reason before you even scroll down, so you know we connected. Let's stop the cap. Stop the cap. So Nas and his people are basically honoring and presenting Rakim and Scarface, hip hop legend. And you know, Scarface has had health concerns. So this money will be great for him. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go on tour. You ain't got to go do all this crazy stuff for money. This is what we should have been doing, are the bigger cats who basically made financial gains off of some of these dudes paving the way. They actually are now receiving the benefits from some of these guys that have been really blessed to be in the business and do business because of the path that these guys made. Again,
and how much, brother? How much are they each receiving? Each
$500,000. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. And we were just talking about Rakim on Twitter this week, as far as him not acknowledging Nas, him always saluting Jay. But I think this is Nas again doing the same thing he always does, man. Fixes all these problems and rumors. Hey, man, Rakim and Scarface presenting this, getting this award and being honored by the Paid in Full Foundation. There's nobody talking about this, by the way. We went baby viral on Twitter talking about it because, again, nobody's talking about it because it's not Jigga. So, again, not to always compare these two, but you see what Nas is doing, man. It's just crazy, man. Again, the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, Nas, Steve Stout, a lot of cats in the game, heavy dudes. Man, it's going to be November 17th in Las Vegas. The Sold Out Hip Hop Grandmasters Awards, man, are going to be basically presenting our guys, our OGs, man, Scarface and Rakim, with $500,000 and an award, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what we need to be doing. What's you guys' thoughts real quick on this, man, before we go on to Ms. Lauryn Hill?
Nah, this is, like you said, Iceberg, this is what cats should be doing, man, is giving back to the people who laid that foundation. I mean, so many cats have robbed Rakim's style and used his bars and hooks and everything else, but don't want to never give this man any like real flowers. I mean, flowers of financial support, you know what I'm saying, to the cause. I mean, you got to, man. I mean, these dudes really paved the way. And we talked about art earlier. These dudes paved the way to be just crazy creative in the studio too, man. So this was needed, man. This was very needed, man. Great move by all those involved, and glad that Scarface and Rakim are part of this class of folks, man, who get to get the ultimate flowers. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that NFL retirement.
Yeah. You get that little mustard coat and bull, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It ain't quite Hall of Fame, but you know what I'm saying? It's that retirement.
I mean, to get $500,000 too?
Man, salute to Nas for that, man.
Come on, man. Nas going crazy. B.O.P., what you thinking, man?
Though the details of what I'm about to say aren't exactly the same, Nas's Hip Hop Grandmaster Awards taking place, as Iceberg said, this coming November 17th. It actually reminds me of a similar or the same mission of Chuck D and Curtis Blow's Hip Hop Alliance 501c3 union that FRSHOUT talked about some months back, earlier in 2023, which is to essentially ensure rappers are paid for their artistic contributions to the hip hop culture. Rakim is if not the top East Coast legend from, again, the East, and Scarface he's the same from the South, arguably. And those two legends, as well as many others, deserve their financial dues for really what they are rightfully owed, as well as for the legacy, renowned contributions to us, the fans, that look up to them and their, classic audio works that will live on for the rest of the Earth's days. So whether some people like capitalism or otherwise, the Horowitz Paid in Full Venture Capitalism Initiative, it's financing such a charitable initiative for these two hip hop legends with the additional support of Fab Five Freddy and QD3. So congrats to Rakim and Scarface for being granted such a generous financial gift, and let's really hope that there's going to be more hip hop legends that are slated to join the likes of William Griffin Jr. and Brad Jordan.
Well,
So
and this
salute
thing,
to
Gritty
Nas
basically said,
for
man,
making
that
this happen.
Stout is doing this every year. He said he's doing it every year. Salute to Gritty, man. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you
Salute
go.
to Gritty
There
in
you
the
go,
building,
Gritty.
man.
And it's needed. It's much needed.
Yeah,
And it's
facts.
long overdue. Deuce Falco said Mass Appeal had been working all of Hip Hop 50. I mean,
Hey, man,
around
from
the clock,
concerts
nonstop.
to albums to documentaries, man. Now foundations, paid in full foundation.
Venture
I mean, Nas
capitalism.
is he's just showing out,
Yeah.
man. Putting the whole cheeks in the air, man. Daniel, salute to Daniel in the building, man. Daniel saying AZ should be bringing us the heat with the new album. Ooh.
There's
Also,
a new
Lloyd Banks
song
is about
dropping this coming Sunday, too,
Yeah,
by the way.
we got the album coming out
It's
too.
called This Is Why.
Right.
This Sunday.
Lloyd Banks, man, is doing the Halloween joint, man.
Yep.
It says shout out to the legends who paved the way. Yep, salute. KRS-One, Rakim, Coogee Rap, Slick Rick, man. Again,
And they're on the board.
the OGs is showing out, man.
They
Yeah.
are. They are.
Yeah,
Ted Hill
Ted-
said
yeah,
AZ.
never.
I'm sorry, Asper.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say Ted Hill
I
said that
agree,
AZ.
Ted.
Yeah, yep. Ted said
Don't.
AZ never makes bad albums.
Don't.
Again, he's got a new song called, I think it's called This Is Why,
Don't.
dropping this Sunday.
Well, okay.
That goal was crazy too. Let's be clear.
No.
Yeah,
Gritty said next year should be special ed and De La Soul. Facts.
that would be dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That
But
would be
again,
dope.
think about what OGs can do with $500,000. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot of bread. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. And again, like Leah said, Imaginary Denizen Bull, Gail Horseface, King. I just like saying that, boy. Y'all be saying it. You know what I'm saying? Gail Horseface King. You know what I'm saying, with the fake little questions and all that, man. Again, doing an interview in a fake studio, man, that don't work to make it look like you're doing something. Like, come on, man.
Some actually would take that money though, Leah. Some have
Yeah.
said that they would.
Yeah, Nightmare saying
Nightmare
AZ
said-
type. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's AZ top tier. Come on, let's be clear.
Yep, indeed. Double Barrel said next pod, let's talk about that little dig at Nas from Jay. He said he ain't trying to just put out tunes, it's got to be important. You think it's a dig, huh? A little slight? Uh-oh. Double Barrel said he think it's a slight.
Double Barrel is like,
man.
Ninjas done started
He's
something.
talking about-
Leah M said laughing her tail off at Gail Horseface King. She over here rolling, dying.
No, we gotta do it. Just one more time.
And salute to them ebony birds too, Leah.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, we see it, cuz.
Yeah,
We
see
got
it,
it
cuz.
done
Like I
on
said,
Sunday.
man. Yeah,
Got it
yeah.
done Sunday.
Hey man, just real quick, man. We want to talk about Lauryn Hill. You know what I'm saying? Just salute to the God. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, the goddess. Real quick. She postponed her Philly concert, man. And this is the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill 25th anniversary tour. We've been seeing Fugees and all that on there, going crazy. What you guys' thoughts just on her just taking a break for a voice, but just giving her a little shout out, a little love, real quick, man. I'm glad she took the break, by the way. But what do you guys think? Jay Camp Bebo P in the chat, and what do you think we're gonna be seeing from this year and also 2024 from Ms. Lauryn Hill? And salute to Miss LB, that's her peoples. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's unfortunate that she had to take the break. Not saying that it wasn't like necessary or anything like that, just saying it's unfortunate because people been craving to see Lauryn Hill live, because it seemed like
Facts, man.
past couple of years, every time there was an opportunity, like something happened where shows got canceled, just issues.
Yeah.
And then everybody got excited once Nas was able to get her outside. And now people was excited because they was going on tour. And now she's about to, you know what I'm saying? She got to rest her voice. It's just kind of like, come on, man. You know, it's just going to make people lose faith. To me, that's the unfortunate part, Bebo P. I think this is another. I don't want to call it a black eye to our legacy because that's not fair. I should say it's another disappointing part that we have to consistently hear about Lauryn Hill's failure to perform. You know what I'm saying? When she's most needed. And given the state of where R&B is, even though I consider Lauryn Hill hip hop, but she still is in that sector too. And given the state that female hip hoppers, what they doing, and some of this just garbage R&B, it's just like, man, Lauryn Hill would be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Just get away from that.
It's just what Vic was saying it too earlier. He was like, man, I just listened to the R&B stuff from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. So.
Yeah.
Oh, and also real quick before Bebo P goes in, man, on his wife, man, hold on, man. Let me play this little video real quick. Fair use.
This morning, Lauryn Hill has had to postpone her concert in South Philadelphia tonight for medical reasons. The hip-hop artist and member...
First of all, man, Miss Lauryn Hill is fly. Let's be clear.
Made the announcement on social media. According to the Post, doctors recommend that Hill rest her voice to prevent serious strain or damage to her vocal cords. The concert is rescheduled for November 25th.
Hey, man, like I said, salute to Miss Lauryn Hill. And real quick, man, Sean in the building, man, just came through with the $10 holla. Now he's a show sponsor tonight.
Yes.
And not with the waves in the background, man. This dude just went to Jamaica and took a picture. Now, where'd you take a picture at, Sean?
With the ice cream shirt on, the ice cream man shirt.
Yeah, man. With the ice cream man. Sean come with the bread too. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle y'all real quick. The dope game's been good to me. The dope game's been good to me. Here y'all go.
The game's been good to me.
The game's been good to me. Hey, Sean saying Nas is the perfect example. When Nas does black uplifting, it's quiet. When we black folks are down each other and kill each other people, it's parade around. What are we doing? Facts, man. Again, like I said, Sean with the $10 holler, man. Basically showing Nas that love, man, on again what we just spoke about, which nobody's talking about, the whole Paid in Full Foundation, where they're blessing Rakim and Scarface with the $500,000 each. Yep. But again, salute to Sean for the $10 holler. And the ice cream man shirt. You know what I'm saying? The dope game's been good to me. Bless you.
Been good to Sean.
Yeah, hold on. For her, was this Sean? We gotta give Sean that music too. Hold on.
Okay, game's been good to Sean.
Yeah, man, that's that Devon music. You know what I'm saying? Salute, man. Yeah, man. Salute to Sean, though, man. Show sponsor. But BOP, what you thinking about your girlfriend, Miss Lauryn Hill?
Miss Lauryn Hill, she's been wowing her concert goers and fans with phenomenal performances from her, really just individually as a solo artist, and also wowing those very same fans with Wyclef Jean and Pras Michel as the Fugees this year, and really as of late, really. And yes, the last thing that we need to see is, you know, our songbird strain her vocal cords to the point of being seriously damaged. Now, I understand some fans are highly upset. At the same time, it's better to be upset about a temporary break that she needs to take to, you know, make sure that her vocal cords are right, you know, as opposed to her pushing herself past the limits of what her vocal cords can muster. And you know, for example, we see Styles P drawing back from working on any more solo albums after his upcoming last one, either this year in 2023 or 2024, along with the tour to go with it, due to what? Health reasons, might I add. So the need to take time off that El Boogie is undergoing from the stage and just in general, I think it'll be well worth it for her health, as well as whatever, or rather, maybe even whoever the surprise is that she's promising will soon join her on stage.
Jack going hard in pain tonight, Paul. He's basically saying, y'all seen Rakim at any of the Nas and Mass Appeal events?
I think at the time Rakim might have been at the Force.
He was at the LL joint.
Yeah, the Force concert. So
helping mid LL over here. eating that. Love that chicken from Popeyes. You know, looking like the silver man off of the Wiz with Michael Jackson with all that silver on. Dog. Get your ass out of here, dog.
Hey,
helping him out
tour,
there
though.
getting some fans.
He
dog.
killed that Force tour though, man. I gotta give a salute to LL though.
Come on, salute to
Yes,
LL.
Jack
Love that
Lang.
chicken from Popeyes.
Lauryn is the real queen of rap. I agree with that.
Hold on, man.
It's sad.
Sean coming through, man. Hold on, man.
Man, it must have been the ice cream song that we sung,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Salute.
Come on, man. Hey, man, again, man. Come and win another
It's the
$10
ice cream,
holler,
man.
$20, man.
Boom,
Tonight,
boom,
Sean's the sponsor, man. He got the Lexus with the rims on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The game's been good to me. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spin the block. Go ahead. Bless y'all cats, man, out here. You know what I'm saying? God bless you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Sean said, Nas said it's best on Ugly on the track Ugly from Magic 1. People praying profit on black folks as we as a community got to support each other. So, yeah.
Facts,
for
man.
sure,
Hey,
sure.
salute to Sean, man. Love. Basically dropping 2 jewels,
Absolutely.
man. Again,
Appreciate the
agree
contribution
100%,
as well.
man. This is what the community actually needs, and we salute Nas on it. And again, we went baby viral on Twitter because nobody's been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, man, salute to except for Fresh Out. They ain't saying facts. She deserves a rest and that break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she has
Salute on
really
that.
performed her tail off as of late once again. So yeah,
Fact.
it takes a lot of effort, more effort than most folks realize. So I get it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I gotta run that Freddie back though. He said her break be like 10 years.
Oh,
damn!
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, them breaks be that. She had the Kendrick Lamar breaks. You know what I'm saying?
Break be different.
Yeah,
be
man.
worth
Come
it,
on,
though.
dog. Yeah, they be worth it. But this is the thing, man. Salute to Miss Lauryn Hill. I know Miss LB ain't in the building tonight, man, but you know that's her people, man. You know, Lauryn Hill to me is a living legend, man. So if she needs a break, take the break. You know what I'm saying? Sean is dropping that ice on the bird. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
He dropping that burr.
Yeah. You know, go ahead and keep the party going. You know what I'm saying? I got 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Mama
Bear,
I got 1,000.
Mama Bear remind me of that Goodfellas scene. Tip the ice person $100 just for keeping the ice cold.
Yeah, facts, man.
Gritty.
Facts,
What
you
up?
know what I'm saying?
Pirate Hundo said Big Daddy Kane had Jizza the Genius with him. Yes, he did.
Yeah, facts.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Speaking of have somebody with him, man, we got to talk about Conway. We just talked about Vic Spence. He got a little joint with Conway. We need to get that. But Conway and the Conductor. The Conductor's been going crazy, man, this year. I wouldn't say I would say maybe he's top 10 right now, man. Getting the Drake placement was dope, even though I was Joan of Arc in my former life. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I got him. Hold on.
Oh, God, no. That Drake guy. With them Dwayne Wade nails. Stop.
I'm delivered. But we got about to talk about this Conway and the Conductor. You know what I'm saying? First of all, the album came out of nowhere, but it's dope, man. Like I said, let me just play the joint.
For the blessings of the pain.
Fair use for hip hop.
Conway body this too.
Body.
Blessings of the pain. For the blessings
Conductor. We have a problem.
We have a problem.
blessings of the pain.
We have one.
For the blessings of the pain. I'm going in. For the blessings of the pain. Back on the stove again. For the blessings
I do wish Stove was on here though.
I'm Gucci, never had much, just my pen and my Lucy. Used to shop at Gap, now I rock a Millie Poochie. I graduated from the block, wasn't no cap or no gown.
That bass line.
32, Conway Anthony Time.
Hey, man, if y'all haven't heard this joint, go check it out. Again, man, Machine Conductor.
Yeah, that bass line.
If y'all heard in the chat, man, okay, 88 Spencer, man, like he's a straight egg. And this came out of nowhere, by the way, man. So Matt saying Conway has surprised me, being the grimiest rhymer in Griselda. He's becoming more of a crossover star and appeal that we thought that Penny had. He surpassed Benny in that aspect this year.
And I think even last time he dropped that album that had Jill
Sluso,
Scott on
man.
there rapping with him too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Go ahead, J. Camp.
I've said that for a while that Conway's been that dude, man. I mean,
Finger makes him.
again, I've seen Griselda live 3 times, and I swear every time this dude gets the beat cut off for the. I mean, everybody in the crowd knows his bars, knows his rhymes, word per word. He's that dude out that group. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think Benny gets the flowers. I mean, rightfully so. But to me, Conway is the guy out that clique.
People, what you think about this EP, man? Just real quick, man, before we get up out of here, we about to hit that 2-hour mark. But you know, what's your thoughts on this though?
I'll let J. Camp cook first.
You grew up on
it. I'll let J. Camp cook first if he's heard it.
Yeah, man. The production on there is a problem. I mean, the conductor is he's in that bag on this one, man. He's really I think Iceberg said it. He's had a great 2023. It's like everything the conductor touched has been gold. I mean, it's unfortunate that Drake pooped on one of his tracks, but Machine recovered for him. Did him some justice on here, and that bass line though.
Yeah, that finger break. You know, it
hits.
In your mouth. Put that white out in your mouth.
It hits on the headphones, buddy. I'm telling you. And in the whip, it just sound good. You know, pause.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to the conductor, salute to the machine. Definitely a good little project, man.
Yeah,
he definitely a machine.
Yeah.
Con that dude, man. I'm telling you, Con's guy, man.
Yes, he is. Conway the Machine and Conductor Williams. Hey, that.
If somebody had a 16, like if I had to ask him or Benny, write me your best 16 if your life depended on it. I bet Conway has that. He has that 16 for you.
Like it's nothing.
Yeah.
He has that 16 for you, man.
Yeah.
No.
Bebo, what do you think about this project, man, with Conway and the Conductor, man? Again, we gotta get Conductor on the platform. Let's be clear.
And Conway.
You know what I'm saying?
The Conductor
and Conway
and the
salute
Machine.
Salute the drum work, man, over there with Conway.
Oh,
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Skis and all them, man.
Oh yeah.
Jay Skis.
This Conductor Machine album just really goes to show the Conductor's production style ever so nicely serves as fitting for Griselda artists, and in this case, Conway rocks over all 7. Yes, it's Conductor, their Conductor productions, of course, beats rather, but it still has kind of a Jay Dilla spirited vibe to it as well.
I like that, yeah.
Great point, Great point,
yeah.
Bebo.
I mean, when I heard the man Conway say, Machine, you know how I'm built different, that's how I'm constructed, they shot me, I'm rebounded from it like I'm Andre Drummond on that first joint, Blessings of the King, and my rhyme book is considered national treasure. They still try to slight me to do. They still try to slight me. Do it. They still try to slight me. It do not better my effort. Yeah, because he's not your favorite rapper, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm butchering it, but still, like on that Lord of Lord and just again all 7 tracks.
Facts though, Jack.
Man, they are just Conway. His top ranking smooth flowing lyricism and delivery is just merely adding fuel to the already existing fire of his 3 albums that he's dropped here in 2023, plus his other projects he's consistently dropped since at least 2005 maybe, and even with the Noir joint that where he's talking about that chick that he's digging that's smashing other cats, it's only to come back to him. To that Love the Genius feature
That's
track,
dope,
you know what I'm saying? That Flame and that Jay Skis, he's back with Jay Skis, rocking back and forth on that Church Fan.
They great at that.
Yeah, oh yeah. And there's a cat that I haven't heard of before. He was basically toe to toe with Conway. His name is Shots All My on that Higher joint.
Yeah, salute. Salute Mill Bixby too, man.
Oh yeah, but yeah, definitely check out this EP Conductor Machine, man. It's a great appetizer for that one producer, one artist collab, similar to that Special Machinery, which had Conway and 38 Special.
Absolutely, Daniel.
On there,
Absolutely.
so it's a flamer. It's a nice
again, like I
homie
said,
over, to
man,
say the least.
It's like a special little joint, man. Nobody even talks about. So again, man, go check it out. It's an EP, easy listen.
Yeah.
I think it's dope, man. Salute to Conway, man, because a lot of times, man, I kind of and like I said, Jay can't put me on Conway. I love his work, but when I saw him in the hot tub.
He did get,
nah, man.
He got pulled in there briefly.
Yeah, and then he had on that dress and bull.
That kilt. All is forgiven, though. He continued to push music.
Hey, man, but this is the thing. He is basically, in my opinion, I don't forgot who said that, but he surpassed, was that Double Barrel? Yeah, he surpassed Benny, dog, and we thought Benny was going to be Iverson. You know what I'm saying? What was that little ugly nigga on 76ers that was a tall nigga with Iverson, dog? With the big nostrils and bull?
Theo Ratliff?
Wow.
Wow. We thought Conway's going to be Theo Ratliff, my nigga.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's disrespectful right there.
Hey, man, this dude that came out heavy in the paint. You know what I'm saying?
He thought he was going to be Theo Ratliff. That's disrespectful.
Never that Theo Ratliff.
Nah, bro. Nah, son.
On that note, if y'all haven't hit that like and subscribe button, y'all
son.
go ahead and do so. We appreciate y'all for rocking with Fresh Out, the world's most dangerous podcast.
I'm talking
Iceberg's
about
having a
Tyrone
moment
Hill.
right there, so check out that Scotch Porter brand to get your beard right if it needs to be, because, yeah. Okay, I think
talking about Tyrone Hill. Oh, hold on, let me pull him up real quick before
that's
we get up out
no.
I was talking about him. I was
still not
talking
any
about
better.
Tyrone Hill.
Still not any
Tyrone
better.
Little ugly. I'm about to drop my joint. I'm about to drop it.
Nah, man.
Like I said, y'all hit that like and subscribe button.
I'm about to drop it.
Not because of Iceberg right now, but for the hip hop culture, please. We're begging you.
We thought Conway was gonna be Tyrone Hill, but he's actually Iverson right now. We thought he was Tyrone.
Get your
We
boy
thought it was
back in.
Tyrone Hill.
Nah, you could at least pick the better 76er, bro.
We thought, oh man, hold up, man.
Dope ones.
Come on, man. Salute to our guy over there, man. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
you could have picked the better 76er, bro.
Oh man,
Iceberg knew exactly
man,
what he was doing when he
I thought he was
Tyrone ass Hill.
Oh man, hold up, man. I thought he was
Nah,
gonna be
bro. You
homie,
could at least say
man.
McKee. You could at least say he could have been like
man.
McKee, but
Let's-
you want to say
Right.
That's so many better 76ers than that. You could have said Mutombo, nigga.
Don't be
Oh
old.
man, that Tyrone Hill. But this name Tyrone Hill was ugly, but he going to paint.
Nah, he wasn't doing nothing in the paint.
Hey man, hold on, man. Salute Don is Dope in the building, man. That's our
Don is
guy, man.
dope,
If y'all not
man.
following Don is
Yes.
Dope, go
Hey.
check him out, man. To me,
Absolutely.
top
Dope
tier
artist.
artist in the game, man.
Oh,
Don
man.
is Dope. The dope one,
Supreme
man.
artist.
Salute, man. Come on, man.
Supreme artist.
He's saying that was my guy on that 01 Sixers
Yeah,
team.
the
dog.
76ers.
There. Dog, come on, man. Tyrone Hill in the paint.
Nah, Tyrone
Nah,
Hill.
not that face Iceberg. No.
Hey man, hold on. Who's that dude on Batman that got bitten and turned into a real bat? That's what he looked like.
Man
though.
bat.
Yeah, man bat. Dog. That's what it's like, man bat, my nigga. Salute to Tyrone Hill though, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him though.
Don't try to salute Tyrone Hill and compare
Right.
him.
After being Messy Bird. No.
I'm going hard to paint.
We definitely ain't getting that kind of
Hold up, Scandalous in the
Listen,
building.
nah,
Salute.
he's Theo
Nah,
Ratliff.
Theo Ratliff, dog. He is Theo Ratliff, dog.
DJ Scando, salute, but no, you ain't better for adding on to that situation. You ain't
both
no
of
better.
them. First of all, the fact that we
Hey.
Theo Ratliff or Tyrone
Right,
Hill.
man bat, right.
Yeah, the man back. Yeah, turn the back. Yeah.
And they're gonna show his jersey and uniform and I'll get out of here.
No. Nope.
Hey, shout out to Tyrone. If you want to donate to Fresh Out, hit the cash app. Tyrone Hill, man bat. And you can donate, man, to the #1 hip hop show,
This dude
Fresh
said
Out, man. Again,
That Kurt
shout out.
Langstrom.
First of all, man, hold up, man.
So much
Legendary.
Kurt Langstrom.
Hey, man, Vic Spencer's in here. We had Don is Dope in here, man. DJ Scando. Hey, man, it's been a dope night tonight for hip hop, man.
Night,
Again,
man,
if
for
you
the
haven't heard
G,
that Conway the Machine, the Conductor album, man, it's crazy. Again, man, crazy night. We gave y'all a 2-piece tonight.
2-piece.
But again, J Camp,
we give him a biscuit
BOP.
too? We about to give him a biscuit?
With a biscuit, dog. We gonna spin the block.
Some
J
that
Camp,
cop-
BOP, man, take us home, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, we had a good one today, man. Salute to Vic for coming through.
Yes.
Peace to E40 for long overdue, but finally getting his
Yeah, come on, man.
much deserved flowers and Vallejo. You know, I think he basically he's coming, man.
Where's that iceberg? I want to bite him. Turn him into Batman, man bat.
Man bat, but I'm gonna leave my dress pants on in order before I come after him and fly off. Yeah.
Iceberg gonna get his foot. Like I said, we ain't getting no more drum work. Artists.
Yeah.
Coming on.
Wherever.
It's over.
Iceberg on that perp right now.
It's over. I don't know what he's
Look, so Maddox said Tyrone Hill gonna come knocking on that FRSHOUT door.
Facts. But salute to the chat, though. Salute to the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. You dig? So you know when FRSHOUT is rocking out. If you feel, you know, if your palms is itching, if you want to give a little donation to the kids, you know what I'm saying, hit that FRSHOUT hip hop on the Cash app.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
Make sure you keep us locked in on the Apple Podcast as well as the Spotify. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Conway as well. And also we know that Busta Rhymes is gonna be MIDI.
Straight mid. But straight. Well, somebody said cheeks early.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cheeks, man.
I think
Hey,
Jack
salute
said
to
it's gonna be cheeks.
Yeah, Jack was saying it was gonna be cheeks. Salute to Antoine 1486, man. Hope we didn't get you fired tonight, man. Salute, man, with a stupid sticker, man. No comment, no nothing, just the love of the game. Salute to Antoine 1486, man, with the $5 holler, man. Appreciate you, bro. Again, man, So Maddox saying shout out to Chi-Town, Vic Spencer.
Absolutely, man.
You know what I'm saying? Deuces over here clowning, man. Yeah, man back. Yeah, I'm going hard in the paint.
B.O.P. man.
B.O.P. take us home, man.
Can't take that messy bird nowhere.
Yeah.
Nah, but we appreciate y'all for rocking with FRSHOUT, the world's most dangerous podcast, along with Vic Spencer.
Come on, man. Salute to
Tonight,
Vic, man.
we had a phenomenal night like we usually do. No, not usually. Always do. We appreciate y'all because you guys are just as much a part of this thing as we are on the screen. Because there is no FRSHOUT without you guys out there. Shout out to everybody who supports us, monetary or otherwise, and then support. You know, shout out to our haters as well.
To all my haters.
Right. And we did not forget to give our condolences to the 45 King, DJ Mark.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm saying the 45 King, man. You know, rest in peace to that man, that legend.
It's a sad one. That's, man, I forgot all about
that. Yeah, man. He had that 900 number joint back in the late 80s. I want to say like 87, you know, and
great
his
call
work
out
with I want to say it was Queen Latifah, the All Hail the Queen joint. That was arguably his best body of work production wise, you know, just from a holistic standpoint. But for those who don't know, man, the 45 King, he also produced Jay-Z's Hard Knock Life anthem. So
let's go.
You know, he's produced a whole host of other things. You know, that Eminem Stan, you know, Bismarck East Turn Back the Hands of Time, a few Fat Lip joints, The Blood in the Streets for Ghostface, some joints for MC Light.
Yeah, man.
Even did something for Madonna, Salt and Pepper. I mean, Gangstar, a few times. I mean, Eric B. and Rakim's Microphone Fiend remix, and the remix of Let the Rhythm Hit Him. So I mean, just and many others. No.
Hey man, also, hey man, R.I.P. man, our guy,
Richard Roundtree,
man, yeah, man,
our
guy, man, yeah, that's our people, man.
Salute to Richard Roundtree,
What's
man.
going on, Kurt? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he was like a lot of people's first Black American superhero. So
Antoine said he didn't get fired too. By the way, he said he's on the way home, man. Be safe.
He's spinning the block. He's about to go back to work to get some overtime, but he said, No. After that,
Antoine, come in, man. We got your cash and your history on your computer. You been
Antoine's
watching Fresh
like,
Out, nigga.
I'm been in these corners with that check, baby.
Look, he been in the corner like this, ain't he? That's what Jay Camp said.
Honey, I got fired because of the Fresh Out guys.
Fresh Out, niggas.
I knew you was gonna say that. Nah, Iceberg. Not with that prime face on it. No, dog. No, not with that face. No. God bless you all. Thank you, and rock with us next week. We gonna bless y'all again, and we appreciate y'all. Iceberg, land this so.
Hey man, like I said, man. Hey.
Minus the man bat and Tyrone Hill.
Salute to Popeye. I remember Popeye Jones, man. Shout out Scando, man.
DJ Scando, we trying to get up off here, bro.
Yeah,
Scando being just as bad as Iceberg.
Come on, man. Come on. You know Scandal's messy. And salute to Mama and Papa Scando too.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's our people.
I'm thirsty, all that.
Yeah, invite us over for dinner, man. We trying to come through. We just do a show in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And we have DJ Envy over here snitching.
No, DJ Envy's gonna be trying to buy I'm trying to sell DJ Scandal's parents on a home.
Hey guys, hold up. We can take your house and extend it. Now you're gonna get $18,000 a month. Just give the money to Caesar. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
I didn't have nothing to do with it. But I guarantee you'll be getting 30%.
Man, come on, man.
Lorenzo,
man. Cocaine is not a rap drug.
Man.
Salute to Renzo, man. What's going down, man? Social Elite, what's going on? Peace, man. You coming in here, we see you, man. You know what I'm saying? Daniel saying peace out, fresh out. You guys always on the job. Salute, man. Salute to the chat tonight, man. Facts, man. Come on, man. Yeah, facts, man. Yeah, RP Shab. Yeah, the real one, man. Not that bald head dude, man. But again, man.
Salute to the bald head dude, though, Samuel.
Yeah, salute to Sammy, man. Again, man, if you get bored, go to the top of the chat, man. Power 800 is always here early, man, on Wednesdays. Giving y'all the pregame, man. Scroll up to the top and you can see all the news from Power, man. Again, Soulmatic dropping crazy stuff, man. Power, 88 Spencer, man, in here. Mama Bear. Again, man, we had a great night tonight, man. Vince just blessed us, man. Vic blessed us tonight. And again, if you was here from top to bottom, man, we appreciate you. We do it for y'all. J Camp, Bebo P, the best dudes in the business. Let's be clear.
Along with you, Iceberg. Appreciate you
man.
as well, brother.
Again, man, like I said, man.
And y'all out there.
We're going to go hard in the paint tonight. We're going to pass the ball to Iverson and go in the paint.
Now, that's that two-faced voice right there. Iceberg watching
you pass me the ball, Iverson. But again, like I said, man,
J Camp Arkham Asylum way too long.
Jack's still going in, though, saying BlockBusta mid. But again, man.
BlockBusta, dang.
Man.
Dang.
J Camp, Bebo P, Iceberg Slim. We'll see y'all next Wednesday, man. 9:30. We might give y'all some jewel maybe on Sunday. You never know. But we being here, man. Much love, man. We love y'all, man. The chat with y'all was crazy night. We love you. Peace out, man.
Appreciate y'all. Peace. God bless.
Let's go. Add to the heart, add to the A to the. Let's go. Add to the heart, add to the A to the. World's most dangerous podcast. We gon' be in the building. What's good? The world going bar for bar. They can't what's going down, man. Let's get it.
What's good?
Hundo up in this studio.
Hundo. We ain't
Yeah.
Wipe your feet.
From here.
You rockin' with Fresh Out.
Yeah. Fresh Out is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. We hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that suspicious. We live, B. We want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham. They just might make you get out like Melvin in the Blue Notes. Stop it.
Bebo P's a hater.